By the Empress Dowager's decree, the Imperial harem lacks heirs, so a grand selection of beauties is underway. To replenish the harem, regardless of looks or lineage, find me those with wide hips, fit for bearing children. They must give the emperor a healthy son.
This wait. When did I have a second growth spurt? Wait, wasn't I auditioning? Where's the director? The cameras? You schemed tirelessly to infiltrate my great Tang. First, you gained Prince Yong's trust, becoming his advisor. In truth, you harbored malice, sowing discord between ruler and subject.
This production. It's a major blockbuster. Thanks for saving the scene. This film's box office rests on you. Incredible. A true Best Actress.
I just won the Golden Phoenix Award for Best Actress. You all? Just wait for the celebration banquet. My billion-dollar box office.
Congratulations, host. Welcome to Best Actress in the Harem. Script, dominate with ease. Current mission. Play the role of Cui Yuan, daughter of a disgraced official. Survive in ancient times.
I transmigrated into the drama.
Next, Cui Yuan.
The emperor struggles for heirs, with many consorts. Yet only one princess. With your alluring figure, climb into the imperial bed, bear a prince within a year. And you'll turn your fate around, securing the empress's throne. Saving your entire family from peril.
What if I can't conceive?
Then the host will receive a beheading special package. Reporting to the Empress Dowager, this girl's hips are full and round, plump above and below. With graceful curves, a 1 in 10,000 golden ratio. Such a physique is a heaven-sent blessing. Sure to help the emperor extend his lineage, bearing healthy princes. Grant the token. What good is a good figure? Just look at her face. Is it presentable? Ugly is one thing, but she's also a disgraced official's daughter. What right does she have to join the selection? Exactly. So ugly. My figure isn't bad either.
Ugly. I'm a Golden Phoenix Best Actress, with both beauty and talent. Isn't it just seducing the emperor, borrowing some seed? Piece of cake.
Ugly monster.
Don't tell me I have to keep this face till the finale. I transmigrated into a drama. Can't I get some perks? I'm a star whose face alone gets me into the global beauty rankings. Top 10.
Congratulations, host. Mission perk granted, eliminate rosacea.
My face.
Host, don't worry. Complete the corresponding missions. Instantly removes facial flaws and boosts beauty points. Plus a newbie gift pack containing 1 Return My Beauty pill. Maintains stunning looks for a whole day.
Just you wait. Tonight will be this queen's debut in conquering the emperor's harem.
Your Majesty, the foundation of the state lies in a flourishing royal lineage. Though the harem is full of beauties in these past years, only one princess has been born, leaving the crown prince position vacant. Your Majesty, if the harem produces no more princes, I implore your Majesty to issue a decree, adopt a son from the imperial clan, and establish him as crown prince. Your Majesty, please reconsider. Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is urging tonight's lady to serve your Majesty. Has not yet been chosen. Yes.
A fish trapped in a pond can still wag its tail. I, the Emperor, possess the world, yet I'm less free than a puppet on strings.
Now this is the beauty I should have. Today, let me, this. Don't jump. So handsome. Sharp brows, a straight nose, peach blossom eyes, a perfect leading man's face. You brat. Wasting such a good face. You think this is a film set? Where you can just NG and retake? So young and already wanting to die. Who do you think you're letting down?
You. What yamen is this film set?
Do you know how hard the extras in Hingdian fight for a living? They have to wrap themselves in quilts in the hottest summer to play corpses. They have to swallow even stale boxed lunches. A royal guard like you, with an iron rice bowl, acting all gloomy online here? Who are you performing for?
I, the Emperor. She actually mistook me, the Emperor, for a guard. I wasn't trying to die. Lucky flower. A paper flower.
What's wrong with a paper flower? Where I'm from, you just close your eyes, make a wish to the lucky flower, blow on it, and all your worries will vanish. Good luck naturally follows.
This woman seems fierce, but her heart is kind.
You seem troubled. Why not tell me? Perhaps I can help you.
This matter. You can't help. My family line is thin, descendants are hard to come by. My mother found me an unattractive wife, saying she's fertile, can bear me a son, forcing me to consummate the marriage.
This, I really can't help it. But, just this?
Isn't this bitter? I, a full-grown man of 7 feet, can't even decide what happens to my own body. Isn't this bitter?
You know, back in my hometown, there's a really popular opera. The lead actor gets passed around by a dozen women, and after the show, he still has to smile and chat with them.
W.H. What opera? Such misfortune, truly.
The Legend of Zhen Huan.
What kind of story is this? We have never heard of it.
Actually, you're quite lucky. Your mother is still alive. Not like me. I don't even know what my mother looked like.
Her background is so tragic.
Your mother may seem like she's forcing you, but really, she just wants you to have a stable home. For when she's gone, someone will be there to take care of you.
The late emperor passed away. My mother, alone, overcame all opposition to help me ascend the throne. It hasn't been easy all these years.
Besides, what's wrong with an ugly wife? It's not you who's going to be pregnant for 10 months, is it? Don't be ungrateful for the good fortune you have.
I can't argue with you. I meant to ask you earlier. You look unfamiliar. Your name is... What's your name?
My name is Liang Liang. Now it's your turn. And you?
This humble one's surname is Song.
You're not kidney deficient, are you? And on a diet?
Kidney deficiency? Me? Impossible.
Those dark circles under your eyes could double as an inkstone, and you say you're not deficient?
We stayed up late reviewing memorials to avoid the Imperial harem.
Come on. Sis will take you to build up your health. Bend down, bro. You think this is a red carpet? Afraid no one will see you?
Emperor.
Head down. No, the lanterns aren't even lit. What pose are you striking?
Pose. What's a pose? When did I ever strike a pose?
Not a big star, but you sure put on airs. Guard song. You think the Imperial kitchen is your own Kong bed stove? Even His Majesty doesn't carry on like this.
Well, it might as well be my Kong. Right? Actually,
Wow. Wow, we really hit the jackpot. Wow. As expected of the Imperial kitchen, these ingredients are so fresh. It's like they were just picked.
Liang Liang. Actually, the Emperor.
Kidney boosting treasure. Hold it in your mouth, don't talk. Now, it's time for this beauty to showcase her culinary skills. A special skill honed over 3 years in Hingdian. Stewed ox penis with angelica, shrimp stir-fried with chives, and old hen soup with goji berries.
She's so beautiful, and she can cook too?
What are you standing around for? Add firewood.
Oh, coming.
Here. Quick, have a taste.
This. Are you sure this is for human consumption?
This ox penis soup should be drunk while it's hot.
No, I don't need it.
Men, always saving face. I get it. Here.
I, the Emperor, I'll do it myself.
How is it?
Friendly reminder, the return my pretty pill effect has 3 minutes left.
This is bad. Guardsong, you keep drinking. I have something to attend to. Remember to finish it all. Finish it.
A lady of such grace, yet her cooking is so unrefined. It seems nothing in this world can be perfect in every way. Mandarin ducks play in the spring water, neck to neck. Liang Liang shadow flees, vanishing into the painted screen.
His Majesty has ordered us to find a palace maid with a face like a green apricot, hair like a black waterfall, whose name is called Liang Liang. Yes.
Women really shouldn't stay up late. I look incredibly ugly now.
My lady, big news. The Emperor is searching the entire palace for a palace maid.
Which maid is he looking for?
I think her name is Liang.
Turn the mirror around quickly. Wait. Which maid did you say he's looking for?
Her name is...
It's time. Pack up. Let's go eat.
Huh? Where is everyone?
Your Majesty, I have asked everyone in all 6 palaces. All the head palace ladies and the head chefs of the Imperial kitchen said they don't know her. There's no palace maid named Liang Liang. There isn't even any record of her in the palace registry.
Liang Liang could be a fake name? Search every palace for me. You must find her. Any woman who can fit this shoe, from Imperial consorts down to the lowest palace maids. Not a single one gets missed.
The Empress Dowager's 60th birthday is coming up. By His Majesty's order, we are making new shoes for all the ladies of the palaces. Please each of you try this shoe on one by one. The size is accurate. I say, my lady, don't bother trying. Your foot. It's almost as big as the braised pork shank in the Imperial kitchen.
What do you think His Majesty is playing at here? Yesterday he made a big fuss looking for some palace maid. Today he's making shoes and measuring everyone's feet one by one. I've never heard of anything like this. I heard the Emperor had a dream. There was a fox spirit in his dream, riding on a multicolored cloud. She tried to seduce the Emperor, but she was scared off by His Majesty and ran away. She left one shoe behind. That's why he's making everyone try on shoes today. Ugh. Don't talk nonsense. What if it really is some lady? This misunderstanding would be huge. If you ask me, making shoes is just a cover, finding someone is the real goal. Probably someone got caught doing something bad. They don't want to alarm the person, so they're doing this shoe thing as a cover.
I lost one of my shoes a couple days ago. They aren't looking for me, are they? But the Emperor has never seen me. Could it be, when I snuck into the Imperial kitchen to cook, he found out?
Palace of Jonsui, it's your turn.
If it really is me, am I going to lose my head over this?
By order of the Empress Dowager, summon consort Chui to the Palace of Eternal Life immediately.
May I ask, Mammy, what does the Empress Dowager want with me?
Consort Chui. The Empress Dowager's thoughts, we servants don't dare guess casually. This way, please.
The Emperor has tried on shoes in all palaces, only Jonsui Palace remains.
Zhongsue Palace. Liang Liang must be there. We will go to Zhongsue Palace to find her personally.
Consort Chui, do you know your crime?
I never leave my quarters. What crime could I have possibly committed?
Answer me.
Your servant is terrified. Could your Majesty the Empress Dowager please enlighten me?
A mere palace maid dares to seduce the Emperor. How do you?
Yes, Your Majesty, please be discerning. Your servant truly knows nothing of this.
Know nothing? It's spread throughout the entire harem. The Emperor, for a palace maid, has made a huge commotion, and she is right here in your Zhongsue Palace. And you still dare say you know nothing?
Thrilling. Such a bizarre scandal, and I actually stumbled upon it.
Your governance is lax. A palace maid dares to be so audacious. If this affects the royal lineage's propagation, tainting the bloodline, you can wait to lose your head.
A palace maid can seduce the Emperor? Isn't it because you forced the Emperor to favor ugly women? What's the point of cutting off my head? I'd rather go back to being a disgraced entertainer than stay in the palace.
Now, among the beauties who entered the palace, only you have not yet served the Emperor. Yet in your palace, such depraved and immoral things happen. Do not forget, your father is still in the Imperial prison. Your younger brother is still scrubbing chamber pots in the servants' court.
Empress Dowager, your servant admits the mistake. Your servant guarantees to strictly discipline the palace servants from now on. Such things will absolutely not happen again.
Your Majesty.
How could this be? Do we search in the wrong place? This flower. Who plucked it?
Replying to your Majesty, this flower was plucked by Consort Chui.
Consort Chui? Could it be? She is. Where's Consort Chui?
She has gone to the Empress Dowager.
A simple I know my mistake is enough? It's not that easy.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Kowtow to Her Majesty the Empress Dowager. All rise. So this is the Chui clan, upon whom the Empress Dowager places such high hopes. Indeed, with a voluptuous figure and a seductive physique. Empress Dowager, the Imperial consorts in the palace. If everyone were as unruly as Lady Chui, then, I ask you, what use are these palace rules? What do you mean? I've heard that Lady Chui has been in the palace for a month, yet hasn't even touched the Imperial bed. She's already failed in her duty. And in her palace, a seductress appeared, luring the Emperor. Such a scandal, according to palace rules. Lady Chui should be demoted and thrown into the cold palace. Sister Consortly, Lady Chui might have made an innocent mistake. Demotion seems too harsh. Her father is already under punishment. If not punished severely, any lowly creature would dare approach the Emperor. What a disgrace.
I bear them no grudge. Why do they chase and snap at me, one after another? Empress Dowager. The sages have said, To know one's fault and correct it is the greatest virtue. I have realized my mistake. Empress Dowager, please spare me this time.
The sage's words are good, but I believe knowing and correcting a fault depends on timing. Some mistakes, once started, will bring endless trouble. What does the Empress Dowager think? By my decree, Lady Cui, for lax palace management, shall receive 20 strokes. As a warning. Lady Cui, endure it.
The Emperor arrives.
I greet your Majesty. Your Majesty's majesty and grace today surpass all past glory. When you have time, please visit my palace more often.
Good. I have matters to discuss with the Empress Dowager. You may withdraw.
The Emperor is swamped with affairs. What brings you here today?
Mother, I heard someone in the palace erred and is to be caned.
Empress Dowager. If my buttocks are ruined, how can I bear the Emperor's royal heirs?
Bah! Bearing heirs? Any woman can do that. We're not short of you.
It's not the same. I am the one to bear the Emperor's sons.
Wretch! How dare you mock me for not bearing sons?
Oh no, in my panic, I only begged the Empress Dowager, and forgot consort Jia hates most. Being told she can't bear sons.
Sister, don't be angry. 20 strokes, and her bottom will be smashed like a rotten peach. Let's see how she'll use that seductive body to tempt the Emperor then. Cicely, please lower your voice. Lady Cui is the one personally chosen by the Empress Dowager. She's a wonderful choice. These hens that can't lay eggs. How can we compare to her? Beat her. Beat her to death. Wait. Lady Cui has the best figure among this batch of beauties. She is indeed good material for bearing a son. I, the Empress Dowager, will give her one chance to redeem herself. Guards, take her away quickly. Don't let her affect the Emperor's first impression of her. This is just a joke among the palace maids vying for favor. The Emperor is busy with state affairs. He shouldn't worry about these things.
Mother, where's Lady Cui? I want to see her.
Son. You've finally come to your senses. You're going to favor Lady Cui?
Mother, I just wanted to find her to try on shoes.
Such trivial matters should be handled by the servants. Attendants, convey my oral decree. Notify Lady Cui to prepare well tonight to serve the Emperor. Yes.
Wait, Mother.
Good Emperor. I, the Empress Dowager, am waiting to hold a big, fat grandson. Congratulations, my lady. The Imperial carriage will arrive at 7:45 p.m. Please make preparations early, my lady.
Excellent. Tonight, this leading lady will strike with one hit. Conceiving a son in one go. Escaping this cannon fodder fate that costs heads. System, quickly get me some adult toys. The bolder, the better.
Ding. Recommended items: Western Region Union Bliss Incense, Mermaid Silk Love Tent, Feather Robe. Host, which will you choose?
Of course. All of them. Why isn't he here yet? Is everything ready? Don't mess this up.
Reporting, my lady. Even the quilts have been perfumed 7 times with Union Bliss incense. I guarantee once the Emperor smells it, he won't be able to get out of bed.
Right, prepare 2 more boxes of throat lozenges.
Throat lozenges?
Fool. Later, when the Emperor is shouting and his voice gets hoarse, shouldn't we have them ready? Right, system. Is the Emperor good in that aspect?
The host might need to.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Your Majesty will escort you to Consort Shui's palace for the consummation.
I'm not going. I'm not a stud horse. Put me down.
Your Majesty, this is the Empress Dowager's order. Tonight, we must ensure that an Imperial heir is conceived.
Concede my foot. I.
Your Majesty, forgive our impertinence. Let the servant recite a passage. From Spring Beauty's captivity to set the mood.
Eunuchs. What is this?
Reporting, my lady. This servant has successfully delivered His Majesty. We shall take our leave now.
I didn't expect the Emperor to be so kinky, liking bondage play. So thrilling. I like it. It's you? Oh no. The little guard is actually the Emperor. I was all ready, and you pull this stunt? My name is Liang Liang. You're not impotent, are you? First deceiving the Emperor, then insulting him. I'm already a criminal. If he finds out that I'm Liang Liang, my head will roll instantly. No way. I must keep it tightly under wraps.
This consort Shui has some nerve. Daring to ignore me? Once I regain my freedom, I'll settle the score with her properly.
Your Majesty, what act are you putting on?
Untie me at once. Consort Song seems a bit prettier than when I first saw her, but she still doesn't look like Liang Liang. Yet, she's the only one in the palace who hasn't tried on shoe.
He's staring at me like that. Could he have noticed something? Quick, think of a way to distract him. Your Majesty, the candles in this palace are so dazzling. Perhaps your concubine should extinguish them.
No need. Consider today as if I was never here. What incense is burning in this palace? Why do I feel so hot?
Your Majesty, what's wrong?
Liang Liang, you came. I've been looking for you for so long.
Oh no, it's the quilt laced with sultry incense. It's making your Majesty hallucinate. Your Majesty, are you all right?
How dare you splash me?
Your Majesty, your servant's heart is devoted to you. If you don't care for me, you can't treat me as a substitute for someone else. To insult me like this, I'd be better off dead, if I weren't guilty. Why would I ruin my first night like this?
Forget it, forget it. Wait.
Your Majesty, why do you ask?
Answer when I ask you.
So that's why you had people try on shoes before. You were really having people look for me. How petty, just for using your Imperial kitchen? Your Majesty, your servant has bound feet.
I remember Liang Liang's shoes were much larger. Lady Chui, do you know deceiving the Emperor is punishable by death?
Your Majesty, how could I dare deceive you? I truly have bound feet. If you don't believe me, I can take off my shoes, if you don't mind the smell.
Forget it, forget it. I doubt you dare. Where did the paper flowers in your palace come from? You know Liang Liang?
This?
Someone from your palace told me you folded them.
Denying it now will only raise more suspicion. Better to admit it for now. Your Majesty, in my palace, there is indeed a new maid named Liang Liang. Where is she now? Liang Liang had a death in the family. I granted her leave from the palace.
When will she?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager's people are still outside. I've heard your majesty is a master at chess. I wonder today if I might have the honor of a game with you?
You only wish to play chess with me?
Your majesty looks down on me. I don't wish to bore you either. But the loser must be punished. If I lose a game, I will say, Your Majesty, spare me. If you lose, the Emperor wants to say. Consort Chui's body is truly enchanting. I'd give my life for it. Spare me, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, your turn to call out.
Consort Chui's body, truly enchanting. I'd give my life for you.
Your Majesty. Spare me, Your Majesty.
Consort Chui really has some skills. To make the Emperor make such noises, almost all night. Consort Chui was strictly selected by the Empress Dowager. She must have some skills in seducing men. Gossip.
To keep it up all night and even make the Emperor miss the morning court. I knew I wasn't wrong about her. One night, 9 times. She actually cried for mercy 9 times while serving the Emperor. Do you know what is most taboo in the harem? A cheap vixen who bewitches the sovereign. Your Majesty. His Majesty has already promoted Consort Chui to a high consort and awarded her the Empress Dowager's own filigree golden phoenix hairpin. Promoted? It's just the Emperor's. Novelty hasn't worn off yet. I'll make her see for herself who truly rules this harem.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Consort Chui, gentle and virtuous, has deeply pleased us. She is hereby promoted to High Consort Chui and awarded a golden phoenix hairpin. So it is decreed.
I thank Your Majesty for this great grace.
Oh, sister. That hairpin is quite precious, you know. It was the Empress Dowager's coming-of-age hairpin from her youth. Since it was gifted to you, it shows just how much the Empress Dowager favors you.
I will certainly take good care of it.
It's good that you know. After all, if it gets damaged, there's no way to explain it to the Empress Dowager. Sister. I just reminded you, didn't I?
The competitors in this harem struggle are really lacking this kind of self-serving scheme to frame someone. How is it still in use? How could I possibly blame you, Your Highness? I will find a way to repair it myself.
3 days later. Is the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet? You better hurry, sister. The Empress Dowager, she must be looking forward to seeing you wear that hairpin. Such an old piece is very fragile. Forget 3 days, even 3 years. You couldn't fix it.
Back when I worked in the film crew, what props haven't I made? Let's make a retro-style floral hairpin today. The peach blossoms in the Imperial garden are in full bloom right now. We can use them for decoration.
Your Highness, ever since you were ambushed on the battlefield, you've been recovering outside these years. Now that you've come to the capital, the Emperor will definitely send someone to test you. Why don't we recall the hidden guards to protect you? No. That would alert the enemy. If the Empress Dowager finds out, it will only cause unnecessary trouble. But this throne should have been yours. If the Empress Dowager hadn't taken advantage of your injury and couldn't make it back then, falsely claimed you were dead and put her own son on the throne, you would already be the... This woman, there's something special about her every move. Compared to all the other women in the harem, she really stands out, doesn't she? Your Highness has quite a unique taste. Your Highness, that is the newly promoted consort Chui. So she's the one who turned my royal nephew, the Emperor, completely head over heels. That he even missed the morning court, Chui Yuan. I think I'd like to meet this woman myself. Flowers bloom on the branches for everyone to appreciate. Don't you think it's cruel for you to pluck it off?
Who are you?
My family. My family has served as Imperial gardeners for generations. The flowers you plucked are the fruit of my hard work. If you can't give me a proper explanation, you owe me 3 pots of pear blossom wine.
He looks decent enough. Never thought he's a drunkard trying to blackmail me. I don't have any pear blossom wine. I can give you explanations though. Would you rather hear the truth? Or a lie?
What if I want the truth?
Truth is ordinary, but lies are more flowery and exciting.
This woman is really interesting. Then what if I want to hear a story that's half truth and half lie?
I am a female official in the palace of Consort Jia. I accidentally broke the hairpin that my mistress loves the most. So I'm desperate to fix it and thought plucking this blossom would help. But don't worry, I only took one.
This broken hairpin of yours, you bound it with rice paste and peach gum.
Good eye. Rice paste doesn't have enough stickiness. So I added peach gum to make it more adhesive.
This method is really quite unique. Song Lin, you've really found a gem. Though peach gum can increase adhesiveness, but once it gets wet, it will crumble sooner or later. By then, how are you going to explain this to the Empress?
You're just easily impressed. This isn't gonna stump me. Once the hairpin is glued back together, I'll wrap the silk thread around the key parts. It won't ruin the look at all. As for this broken flower ornament on the pin, we can inlay and mend it with peach blossom petals.
That's such a clever idea. This way, the flower ornament won't just be a cold, lifeless object anymore. It will even carry a nice peach blossom fragrance. But fresh flowers wilt easily. This hairpin will end up dry and withered eventually. What do we do then?
Well, this is my exclusive secret recipe, and I've already said more than enough today. I can't chat with you any longer. I can't exactly tell you that I used modern technology to make preserved forever flowers, can I?
Such ingenious thinking from you, miss, has really opened my eyes. I never thought mending a tiny jade hairpin could be such a marvelous thing. It's truly fascinating.
Everything in this world shares common principles, through all the ages. As long as you observe carefully with your heart, you'll surely figure out the trick to it.
That slut Chui Yuan dares to seduce Prince Yong. Your Majesty, since you've even favored Chui, the ugliest woman in the harem, you ought to spread your favor more evenly, and let the other consorts receive your grace too.
Mother, you don't know. Consort Chui's body is my favorite. It fits me perfectly.
Fits. The other day, Inspector Zhang impeached you for doting excessively on a demonic consort. And yesterday, Minister Li remonstrated that you're indulging in carnal pleasure. All of them are your uncle's men. It's obvious ever since he came back to the capital. They've had their eyes on the throne and are deliberately looking for mistakes to blame on you.
Isn't all this just so you can get a grandson, Mother? You were the one who said that once I have a prince, it will shut up. All those courtiers who support my uncle.
That may be true, but you can't keep running to Zhongsui Palace all the time. The last thing the harem needs is one person monopolizing all favor. The other concubines?
Mother, Consort Chui and I have an appointment to admire the moon together, so I'll take my leave now.
You.
The only regret in Empress Dowager's heart is that after she entered the palace, she has never been able to go back to her hometown. Over the years, she has grown more and more homesick. If we can fulfill her wish at her birthday banquet, that would be the best birthday gift possible. It's just a homesickness painting, isn't it? Back when I was running around casting to make money, I made loads of props like that.
You can run, but you can't hide forever. We can't keep this up every time. Always playing chess with consort Shui. Liang Liang.
Your Majesty.
Consort Shui.
He called out to Liang Liang. Why on earth did I turn around? What a fool I am.
Why are you painting here?
Your Majesty. I am preparing a birthday gift for the Empress Dowager.
If you're preparing a gift for the Empress Dowager, I shall not disturb you. Do you know? Never mind. Even if Liang Liang were to return, she couldn't solve the urgent matter of my airlessness.
I almost gave myself away just now in front of the Emperor. To avoid complications, I must find a chance to make Liang Liang disappear for good, and cut off the Emperor's longing.
Noble consort Jia presents a peck of South Sea pearls. I specifically ordered these 36 pearls, each the size of a pigeon's egg. May the Empress Dowager's happiness be as vast as the Eastern Sea. Please be seated. Concubine Lin presents an embroidered screen of the 100 longevities. I wish the Empress Dowager health, longevity, and peace. Consort Li presents a pair of jade scepters. Why hasn't that newly promoted consort Shui arrived yet? Could it be her gift is too shabby to present? She dares not come. After all, she's the daughter of a disgraced official. She has nothing of value. That's why she's hiding now.
I apologize for my tardiness, Empress Dowager.
Consort Shui, you have quite the air about you. Making the Empress Dowager wait so long. I heard. She even rushed her gift. Clearly, she didn't take your birthday seriously.
I wish Your Majesty the Empress Dowager eternal life. The reason for my lateness is that I was preparing this birthday gift for you. This is a depiction of the 12 scenes of Jingzhou, based on the descriptions from your head nurse.
Quick, bring it forward. Painted by herself. Truly the work of a lowly, common family. An embarrassment. Consort Shui, you should just withdraw. Don't spoil the Empress Dowager's good mood today. It has been a long time since I have seen such a thoughtful gift. This is the West Gate. The stone bridge under the old locust tree, and 3 silver willows. All depicted with perfect accuracy. These silver willows, I planted them with my own hands the year I came of age. Good. Very good. You have been thoughtful.
If Your Majesty the Empress Dowager likes it, this humble consort is willing to paint again 100 scenes scrolled to present to you.
Consort Shui is truly clever. Relying only on the matron's description. She could paint my aunt's birthplace so vividly. Reward Consort Shui further, 1 hu of Eastern pearls, 10 bolts of shoe brocade.
Consort Shui today is poised and graceful, quite different from before. I must be going mad, mistaking her for Liang Liang.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, please hear me. Consort Shui appears obedient, pleasing you, but in truth, it is to cover up her responsibility for damaging the golden hairpin. The golden hairpin she wears today is not the one bestowed by Your Majesty the Empress Dowager. The filigree golden phoenix hairpin should have the phoenix holding a pearl, but this one has a flower. To alter the hairpin without permission clearly shows she does not hold Your Majesty in her regard. Consort Shui, you are truly audacious.
In reply to Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, this hairpin is indeed the one you bestowed. As the hairpin is old, 3 days ago, it cracked. This humble consort dared to use peach blossoms from the Imperial garden and rice paste to recast it, adding a wisp of cloud pattern. I know. Damaging an Imperial gift is a capital offense, but I did not do it intentionally. I only thought, even if it couldn't be restored to its original state, with sincere effort, it could be reborn. Just as the old bridge in Bingzhou was destroyed, the villagers still paved a new path with rubble.
You are glib-tongued, resorting to sophistry.
Paving a new path with rubble, what a phrase. A single golden hairpin could inspire such a unique perspective. Consort Shui's ingenuity actually suits Her Majesty the Empress Dowager's taste more than the original.
This prince has come to offer birthday congratulations to my sister-in-law. I didn't expect to witness such an amusing scene outside the hall.
Prince Yong, you certainly know how to join the fun.
That gardener was actually Prince Yong, the Emperor's younger uncle? Are all those surnamed songs so fond of role-playing?
In this prince's opinion, this niece-in-law, Consort Shui, is quite a remarkable person. Her skill in mending the hairpin far surpasses the craftsmen in the capital. The concept behind this golden hairpin is also 3 parts more ingenious than the original. This cloud pattern, this peach blossom, complements this prince's peach blossom fan quite delightfully. So fresh, it seems you could squeeze water from it. Such ingenuity, I'm afraid even the royal jeweler could not match it.
Your Highness, you do know how to flatter. I'm quite curious about this golden hairpin now.
Such recklessness is unbecoming. Leave at once.
Yes. You, Shui Yuan. How dare you take advantage of Her Majesty's birthday banquet to place a cursed object in the box. Guards. Seize Consort Shui.
I only put a painting inside. Where did this voodoo doll come from? This is not mine.
The evidence is clear. How dare you deny it?
Wait.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, I have been wronged. I have no idea where this doll came from.
But the box containing the painting was brought by Consort Shui. Even if someone framed you, in front of everyone. How could any of us have touched the box? Consort Shui. I know you worry about your imprisoned father, but you cannot curse the Empress Dowager.
Shoe brocade with cloud patterns, adorned with South Sea pearls. Consort Shui is merely a consort. How could she possess such tribute items? Lady Lin, you are closest to the painting box. Do you recognize this fabric and stitching?
This fool, fighting for favor, she actually dared to seem against her own aunt. This matter requires careful consideration. We must not wrong an innocent person.
Her Majesty says we must not wrong an innocent person. So, Shui Yuan must suffer this injustice? This son suggests an immediate search of the palace to find the true culprit.
Today is my birthday banquet. Let's not complicate matters.
Affairs in the palace are truly complex. When I was away at war, I was merely injured, yet news of my death reached the palace. Today, Consort Shui's case is full of doubts, yet it's being swept under the rug. Is the truth being hidden again to protect someone?
Mother, I will get to the bottom of this. I will clear Consort Shui's name. Guards, by my decree.
Oh, my head.
Mother, do not worry. Regarding this sorcery matter, I will uncover the truth and clear your name. In the coming days, rest and recover in the palace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Actually, I have a lingering concern. Do you remember the Liang Liang I mentioned? I wish to see her.
Your Majesty. Although Liang Liang is under my care, she's quite ordinary. Why are you so intent on finding her? What wrong has she done? I just used your kitchen and said you were weak. Is that worth holding a grudge? Do you really have to track me down? Is it that serious?
It's a long story. Since she hasn't returned, I will send someone to find her.
No. I mean, Liang Liang will be back in a couple of days. There's no need to send anyone, Your Majesty.
Really? That's good. By the way, If she returns, do not mention my identity to her. I fear it might frighten her.
Brother, you know it would scare me. So why are you so determined to see me?
Host, you have only 50 points left. Do you wish to spend them all on the Restore My Beauty pill?
This time, I must use Liang Liang's identity to make things clear with the Emperor. Xiaochui, steady. It's just role-playing with the Emperor. You're an award-winning actress. Summon your actor's conviction.
Liang Liang.
Guard song.
Liang Liang, you're finally back. You left the palace without a word, didn't even tell me. I searched the entire palace for you.
I'm sorry. There was an urgent matter at home recently. I didn't have time to inform you. But why were you looking for me? What's this all about?
These are pastries I specially prepared for you. I bring them every time I come here to relax. Hoping to share them with you if I ever saw you.
You were so eager to see me just for this box of pastries? Thank you.
By the way, since you've entered the palace, why is there no record of you in the registry?
I'm new to the palace. During registration, I accidentally got sick from bad food and missed it. When trying to register later, the officials were never around. So it's dragged on till now.
I see. I was wondering why the palace rules were so strict, yet there was no record of you.
Why is my face changing again?
Sorry, host. The Return to Beauty pill is a special medicine. Each dose lasts for a shorter time. This time, it will only last for the time it takes an incense stick to burn. It's about to wear off.
You should have said so earlier.
Right? There's something. I need to confess. I'm not really a guard. I'm Liang Liang.
I just remembered. I forgot to deliver something. To Consort Shui. I have to go.
Wait, Liang Liang. I wasn't finished. Liang Liang. Imperial uncle. Please return the handkerchief to us.
What handkerchief? This prince hasn't seen one.
Imperial uncle, stop playing dumb.
Even before returning to the capital, this prince heard. The emperor was so obsessed with a palace maid. He turned the rear palace upside down. So it's true. You wouldn't be trying to copy the old king, obsessed with beauty. And neglecting affairs, would you?
Imperial uncle. Do not speak nonsense.
You reject the clever and perceptive Chui Yuan. Yet you're entangled with a seductive palace maid who bewitches her lord. It's truly blind.
We have never neglected state affairs. The handkerchief is useless with you. Please return it.
Good nephew, it's not hard to get the handkerchief. Just compete with this prince in a match. If you win, this prince will hand it over with both hands. Best of 3. First round, archery. A red silk is tied atop a bronze pot. First to cut it wins. Back then, you could seize the throne from under this prince's arrow. Today, you can't even draw the bow fully?
Best of 3. Have the guts to try something else.
Fine. Let's wrestle then. If I lose. Besides returning the handkerchief, I will personally fund 30% of this year's military pay.
It's a deal.
Good nephew, Do you know why you lost to me? Because a stolen throne cannot be held. With so many concubines in the harem, you can't even father a single son. This is the retribution for taking what belongs to others.
In the harem, the most forbidden thing is harboring wicked thoughts. Do you think your unspeakable schemes can escape my eyes? Let me tell you, every single move in this harem, I see it all clearly. I advise you all to set your minds right, serve the emperor well, and bear heirs for the royal family. If anyone dares to stir up trouble again, or plot against me, I will show no mercy. Your servant respectfully obeys the Empress Dowager's teachings. Consort Lin, you have always been a clever one. Being my own niece, I have high hopes for you. You, more than anyone, should lead by example, behave properly, and not do anything to disappoint me or disgrace the Lin family. I respectfully obey the Empress Dowager's teachings. Your servant will keep it in mind. Whose turn is it to attend the Emperor tonight? Replying to the Empress Dowager, it is Consort Shui's turn tonight. Why her again? Previously, when the Emperor was unwilling to choose, we made a rotation list based on dates. According to the schedule, it is indeed Consort Shui's turn tonight, Your Majesty. Just a few days ago, at your birthday banquet, Consort Shui caused such a big scene. The matter of the voodoo doll hasn't even settled yet. Exactly, wherever Consort Shui is, there's no peace. Your Majesty, please decide to change the person attending the Emperor tonight, to avoid causing more trouble and possibly harming His Majesty. Humph. Among the harem, the Shui family is the ugliest. Why is she so favored? Who knows what the Emperor sees in her? Perhaps she uses some seductive tricks. That must be it. Enough. Change the person.
No. Tonight, it will be Consort Shui.
Your Majesty, are we truly consummating the marriage?
With so many concubines, you can't even father a single son. This is the retribution for taking what belongs to others.
I will not only father a son, but also be a proper emperor. Are we truly consummating the marriage?
Well, let's go.
Wait. Let me catch my breath first. Last time, the love and sense you picked was great. Got more?
Men are so picky. He must think I'm ugly. And only came because the Empress Dowager pressured him. But it's fine. As long as I successfully bear a prince, I'll rise in status. And save this little life of mine. Your Majesty, need a blindfold?
One, please.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Lady Shui Yuan, gentle, virtuous, and prudent. Serves superiors with sincerity, treats inferiors with harmony. Now, she is specially promoted to noble consort Shu. May you henceforth be even more diligent and prudent, assist the inner court, to comfort our heart. So ordered.
Your servant thanks your Majesty for this great grace. Didn't expect the Emperor to be so capable. My back.
Congratulations, host, on successfully serving the Emperor and being promoted to noble consort. Your wish to become more beautiful this month has been simultaneously fulfilled. A mysterious gift pack is also included.
A promotion and a mysterious gift pack? What's in this gift pack?
The host will know in due time.
Keeping secrets, huh?
How strange, how strange. Noble consort Shu. Please change your other hand. How strange, how strange.
Strange.
Is there something wrong with noble consort Shu's constitution?
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, noble consort Shu's pulse is calm and strong. Her chi and blood are abundant, her body's meridians are unobstructed. Based on my years of medical experience, noble consort Shu's constitution is, in fact, a once-in-a-century fertile physique.
That wretch, after a bit of favor, is glowing even brighter. I never expected her to have a fertile physique too. If she gives birth to a prince, will I have any place left in the palace? Don't worry, Your Highness. In my hometown, there's a type of incense. Prolonged exposure to its scent makes a woman permanently infertile. There's actually such a good thing? Absolutely true. Then what are we waiting for? Arrange it quickly. We must not let the Chui woman give birth to the Imperial heir first.
Liang Liang in my heart. It seems he has another woman.
I have prepared this birthday gift.
Present it quickly.
I boldly used peach blossoms from the Imperial garden and rice paste to recast it, and added a touch of cloud pattern.
But I'm also grateful for your guidance. I must be out of my mind. How could I possibly confuse Chui Yuan with Liang Liang? Consort Chui, I have a matter to discuss with you. Your mole.
Your Majesty, after receiving the reward, I naturally had the funds to take care of my health. My appearance has changed a bit.
I see. By the way, could you help me? Summon Liang Liang? I wish to reveal my identity to her.
Good heavens, what kind of bewitching potion did Liang Liang give you? Why are you always looking for her? Your Majesty, Liang Liang went out of the palace on an errand and hasn't returned yet.
I'll send someone to call her back immediately.
It seems I can't delay any longer. System, I want Liang Liang to disappear, to vanish completely from the Emperor's sight.
Host, you've spent all your previous points. However, the free mole offers various death styles for you to choose from. Randomly selected via a blind box, it comes with a half incense stick's worth of time. And one restore my beauty pill, ensuring you look beautiful to the end.
Draw it now.
Liang Liang.
Guard song? I wonder what this blind box will yield. I haven't noticed anything unusual yet. Oh my goodness. It's a lightning strike?
Liang Liang. How could this happen?
This death is too casual. Why am I still alive?
Generally, a white moonlight's demise should be more tragic, leaving you a breath to say your last words.
Liang Liang. Why is this happening? I still have so much to tell you. Why did it come to this?
All good things must come to an end. Guard song. Forget about me. Take me to Consort Shu's palace. Consort Shu is kind-hearted. She will help arrange my funeral.
All right. Stop talking. I'll do anything you ask.
Tell Consort Shu, even in the afterlife, I will pray for her and the Emperor. May she and the Emperor have a son soon and grow old together. Before I die, I have one last wish.
Tell me. If I can do it, I'll do anything for you.
I promise. You must tell the Emperor Consort Shu is exceptionally fertile. He must favor her more often. If she bears the emperor's child, I can rest in peace.
Liang Liang. I never got to say I'm sorry. I still hoped. To see the palace's spring flowers, autumn moons, summer lotuses, winter snows with you.
Your Majesty, the dead cannot return. Torturing yourself like this. If Liang Liang knew in the afterlife, she wouldn't be at peace.
She was my dearest friend. I cannot let go. No, I must see her one last time.
Your Majesty, this only brings you more pain. If Liang Liang knew, she wouldn't want to see you suffer so. Besides, you still have me. I will always be by your side.
Liang Liang exit. Mission accomplished. System will upgrade for 1 month. System enters dormancy. Host's wishes will be fulfilled via tasks. Take care, host.
Enough. The biggest threat is gone. What could possibly go wrong?
I am here on Consort Jia's orders to inspect the garments for each palace. This fabric is quite unique. Whose is it? Your ladyship. This set was prepared by the Upper Garment Bureau for Consort Shu. The stitching, this hairpin, is quite well made. Let me remind you all. Consort Shu is in the Emperor's favor right now. All of you serving her need to be on your toes. Yes, Your Highness. All right, hurry and deliver the clothes to Her Highness. Yes.
Your servant pays respects to the Empress Dowager.
Rise, quickly. Your health is precious. From now on, there's no need for such formalities. Come. This is the newly tribute bird's nest. It's most nourishing for your condition. Try it.
Thank you for the Empress Dowager's reward.
In the coming days, I will have His Majesty visit your palace more often. If you need anything, do not hesitate to ask me. What's wrong? Quick, quick, summon the Imperial physician. Empress Dowager. Look at Consort Shu's face. This bird's nest was prepared by this servant personally, no one else touched it. How could it cause a rash? It must be the dirty trick of some jealous woman. Can't bear a child herself, and resorts to such lowly means. Go summon the physician first. Yes. Well?
Empress Dowager, Her Highness is fine. The bird's nest is also fine.
Then what about the rash on Consort Shu's face?
The cause of Her Highness's rash, I have not yet determined. However, it seems Her Highness is with child.
With child?
According to the pulse, it is indeed a pregnancy pulse, but it's still very early. We must wait some time and check the pulse again to confirm. If it truly is a pregnancy, combined with Her Highness's unique constitution, I believe this first child will certainly be a prince.
Oh. This would be my first grandson. We must not allow any mishap. Noble Lady Lin. You have some nerve. How dare you deceive me? You did it on purpose. Your Highness, please calm your anger. I am wronged. I followed your instructions. And used the contraceptive incense on consort Shu. Then how do you explain her pregnancy? Your Highness, rest assured. Even if she is pregnant, it doesn't mean she'll give birth.
How could eating bird's nest cause a face full of bumps? But thankfully, she's finally pregnant. Thank you, Your Highness, for saving me. Otherwise, my child...
You're too kind, Your Highness. It was nothing. I heard you were with child. I came specifically to offer my congratulations.
Then I thank you for your auspicious words, Your Highness. But this child of mine truly has a strong will to live.
A strong will.
In recent days, you've either been jostled or nearly taken a fall. Now, with no one around, a stray cat appears to startle you. There's not a moment's peace.
The Imperial garden is meticulously maintained. Where would a stray cat come from?
Your Highness.
On the battlefield, it's far more brutal. This scratch is nothing.
How is my handkerchief in your possession, Your Highness?
This is your handkerchief?
Yes, look at the embroidered rose. In the entire rear palace. It's one of a kind.
This handkerchief. I found it by chance at my birthday banquet. Seeing the exquisite embroidery, I kept it. Since this handkerchief belongs to you, consort, I should naturally return it.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Could it be that the low palace maid my foolish imperial nephew has been searching the palace for is consort Shu? Then, this appearance of hers. You, leave the palace and find a portrait of Chui Yuan from before she entered the palace. If you encounter obstruction, use my personal token to access the archives of the 3 judicial offices. Understood. But if His Majesty becomes aware, if he cannot even recognize the woman by his side, he has no business sitting on the throne.
Your Majesty, since consort Shu carries the royal bloodline, regarding her father, Chui Huan, embezzling military funds, I believe we should show leniency.
The Chui family case does have questionable points. This son also believes there is no need for a hasty verdict. We should take this opportunity to investigate more thoroughly.
Your Majesty, Chui Huan embezzled 300,000 taels of military pay. That could purchase 3,000 long-handled sabers. It could feed the northern frontier garrison for 5 years. Just because his daughter is with royal child, does he dare disregard national law? To simply release him. We, your ministers, cannot accept this. The Prime Minister speaks rightly. Such a treacherous villain cannot escape punishment due to familial ties. When your Majesty was still a prince, Prince Yong oversaw the Ministry of Justice with strict impartiality. He never once engaged in favoritism or perversion of the law. How can your Majesty act this way now? Wouldn't that turn the hearts of the people cold? If your Majesty insists on this course, this old minister can only remonstrate with my life. If your Majesty persists, I can only remonstrate with my death.
But this case is full of doubts.
You.
Enough. We will discuss this matter later.
Your Highness, this servant heard in court.
Has my father been released? Her Majesty the Empress Dowager truly kept her word. I'll go find my father at once.
Your Highness, Minister Chui is still in prison. Prime Minister Li threw himself against a pillar in death remonstrance. His Majesty has rescinded the order.
Even after conceiving, I still couldn't save father. How infuriating. The system is still upgrading. I must rely on my own wits. Right, the original body's brother is in the servants' court. Perhaps he knows the truth about father's alleged embezzlement. Yu Cheng. Come here.
Sister. Why have you come? This is no place for you.
Sister is currently favored by His Majesty and is carrying the Imperial heir.
Then this place is even less suitable for you. Leave, quickly.
Listen to me. The Empress Dowager originally promised me that if I conceived a prince, father would be released. But those old stubborn fools at court vehemently opposed it. They were even willing to die to force the issue. I always felt something was off about this. So I came to ask you about the truth of father's embezzlement.
Sister, father never embezzled anything. He was framed.
Framed?
Father was one of the military hero for Imperial's military army. When the incident occurred, father was the convoy officer. They took the official road as usual, but unexpectedly encountered bandits halfway. Before father returned to capital to report his identity, the memorial accusing him of embezzling the payroll was submitted first.
I guessed right. He really was wronged. Words alone are no proof. Do you have a witness?
The witness is Prince Yong's strategist, Yu Liangza. Father had correspondence with him, discussing how to recover the stolen payroll. However, this man has disappeared.
Then, if the letters are still in Prince Yong's mansion, wouldn't that prove father's innocence?
The Emperor, can't even release a single person.
Calm your anger, Your Majesty. The ministers, in essence, are merely following the law.
Your Majesty.
Yuan. What brings you here?
I have sinned. My father's matter has troubled Your Majesty's heart. I can only offer some pastries to cheer you.
You're thoughtful, my love. Regarding your father's case, I will find another way. We will hold a trial on another day. This case is clearly full of doubts, but those old stubborn officials claim the evidence is solid.
It seems Your Majesty also senses the doubts in the case. Then I must find the evidence as soon as possible.
Your Highness. Why do you need these eunuch's robes?
I must leave the palace tomorrow.
Leave the palace? That's too dangerous. You are with child. What if?
There are no what-ifs. My mind is made up. Though I am not truly a Chui, I inhabit her body. Given a second life, I must repay her in some way.
It's her. The rash on her face isn't fully healed. Why is she dressed like that again today? Hold it steady. Don't jostle and damage my little wildcat. Yes, Your Highness.
How can it not be here? Were the letters already destroyed?
Interesting. This Chui Yuan dares to sneak into my Yong manor at night? You little wildcat. I kindly brought you back, and you dare to trespass into my study?
A cat? I don't see one.
Leaving won't be that easy.
Scoundrel.
Little wildcat. Your claws are quite sharp. Who's there?
That was too close. I almost didn't make it back.
Who's there? It's the Emperor. I did not know your Majesty was out for a night stroll. Shall I prepare a palanquin?
I am just here to look at the stars at night. And remember a departed friend. You may all withdraw.
Yes.
If Liang Liang were here, perhaps, she could offer me some advice.
Looks like I'll have to find another chance to visit Prince Yong's mansion.
Today's flower viewing banquet was my sudden idea. I just hope all my sisters won't waste this. Precious youth. Thank you, Your Highness. Lin Rong is useless. He can't do anything right. I have to handle it myself. Sister Chui's pregnancy is precious. I heard the Imperial physicians check her pulse 3 times a day. Even more carefully than when Sister Jia was pregnant. She's almost stealing Sister Jia's spotlight. It's her first child, and a prince at that. Naturally, she'd be more treasured. I heard these past few days, because of Minister Chui's matter. The Emperor has been furious with the ministers. The memorials even called consort Shu a bewitching concubine.
So much drama where there are many women. Was the Emperor really angry for me? It's clearly the ministers defying him, using the Chui family to pressure the Emperor.
Sister, don't listen to their gossip. At the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. I offended you. I apologize here. I was just too jealous because I care so much about the Emperor. From now on, you and I are like real sisters. Today, I specially invited a Pipa troupe from Jiangnan. As for everyone else, shall we move to Tinglan Pavilion to enjoy the music? Great. Ah, sister. Sister, when you give birth to the prince, have you thought about what title you want?
Your servant hasn't thought that far ahead.
Now we hold equal rank, sister. Why be so distant? Ah, strange. There's a bee. I don't believe this pregnancy won't end. Oh, sister, how could you be so careless? Someone, help.
Help. I can't swim.
Your Highness. Blood. Your Highness, you're bleeding.
Consort Chui.
She just fell into the water, caught a chill, and is bleeding. How's the fetus?
Your Majesty. Consort Shu was never pregnant.
What did you say?
The child is gone.
There never was one to begin with.
What are you saying?
Consort Shu's rash has subsided, and her pulse has gradually become clear. This indicates the previous signs of false pregnancy were likely from ingesting something. It should have been poisonous, but due to Her Highness's fertile constitution, it only caused a rash. It also led to the misdiagnosis of a pregnancy pulse.
Misdiagnosis. You're going to be the death of me.
Then she suddenly started bleeding. It was just her monthly cycle.
Yes.
Incompetent. The entire Imperial hospital is full of incompetence. I've been waiting for 3 months. My grandchild is gone.
You won. witchcraft fever causing rashes, falling into the Tay pool. The filth in this harem is about to drown me. You won. Mother Empress. There can be other children, at least for now. Consort Shu is safe. If the false pregnancy was a coincidence, then someone intended to frame Consort Shu. This rash is the proof.
These jealous women are treating my words like the wind blowing past their ears.
We need all the sachets your mistress has used recently. Her medicine dregs, meals, clothing, everything. Hand them over to the Imperial hospital. Check each one thoroughly.
How is Consort Shu?
The child is lost. A formed male fetus. My plan worked perfectly. Pity Consort Shu. This ordeal has damaged her foundation. I'm afraid from now on, she'll be unable to bear children. Serves her right. Let's see how you bewitch His Majesty now.
Consort Jia, you don't seem all surprised by Consort Shu's miscarriage.
Your Majesty is mistaken. I am deeply grieved. So I haven't quite recovered my wits.
I heard that when Consort Shu fell into the water, she was only with you.
At the time, I was indeed walking at the back with Sister Consort Shu. But I didn't push her. Sister Consort Shu must have slipped on some water and fallen into the pool.
It hasn't rained for 3 months. There's no moss, let alone water.
Your Majesty, the pool water is icy. Since Sister Consort Shu miscarried, you should have the Imperial physician prescribe warming herbs. For example, 3 slices of old ginger to dispel cold, 2 qian of cinnamon to warm the meridians. Add 5 red dates and 3 qian of wolfberry to nourish the root of vitality.
You know pharmacology?
When Consort Jia was pregnant with the princess, I waited on her side the whole time, so I know a little about it.
Then do you know what food, if eaten by mistake, can cause a rash?
Well, I have no idea about that. I'll be frank with you all. If anyone hurts my grandson, I will never let them get away with it. Your Highness, you're finally awake.
Why does my lower abdomen hurt so bad? What happened to my baby?
Your Highness, you were never pregnant. The Imperial physician said someone poisoned you. But because of your special constitution, you broke out in a rash and showed false pregnancy symptoms.
So all the nausea I've had this month, it was from poisoning. I faked the pregnancy to survive. But why do I feel so empty? It turns out, was I really looking forward to this baby?
To force the person who plotted against you to reveal themselves. The Empress Dowager deliberately announced to everyone that you had a miscarriage. It worked perfectly. When Consort Jia heard you'd had a miscarriage, she couldn't even hide the look on her face. And then there's concubine Lin. She rushed to defend Consort Jia and ended up dragging herself into this. Right now, the Emperor has people watching both of them.
Your Highness, Consort Jia is here.
Go inform the Emperor that Consort Jia has arrived.
I warned you long ago. Never touch the Imperial offspring. Why wouldn't you listen? How dare you put contraceptive incense on her clothes? And it's that Cui Yuan who is a shameless flirt. You are just talking nonsense. To save the Lin family's face, I have tolerated you over and over again. And what did you do? You dared to lay a hand on my grandson. Next month, you will leave the palace with your father. And I can't leave the palace. If I'm useless to them, my father will beat me to death. You had murderous intentions. I will never let you stay by the Emperor's side any longer. What a grand air's concubine Shu puts on, making us wait for so long. Do you still think you're carrying the Imperial child? Oh, I almost forgot, that miscarriage messed up your body. Heard you'll never be able to bear children now. I wonder how you'll win the Emperor's favor after this. Alright, why rub salt in our sister's wound? Sister, I'm so heartbroken about your miscarriage. I came here specially to see you. And by the way, I have a few words I want to share with you.
Even though this was a false pregnancy, looking at how these people act, this is definitely not the first time they've harmed women in the harem. Please, sister, enlighten me.
How dare you not leave when Her Highness is speaking, Consort Jia? My mistress is delicate, she can't withstand such insolence. How dare you speak to me like that? If my sister doesn't know how to discipline her servants, I can teach you. If those of lowly status won't listen, a beating is the way. After all, in this deep palace, the most precious thing is not favor. It's fate. Your wretched maid is like this, and so are you. Just like this flower, no matter how brightly it blooms, it will eventually wither. Your Highness speaks truly. Some people are simply fated to be childless, struggling is futile. I don't know what the Empress Dowager was thinking, no matter how eager for a grandson. She shouldn't bring every filthy, stinking thing into the palace. Isn't that just deliberately disgusting? You dare strike me?
Why shouldn't I? My rank is higher than yours. You have insulted me repeatedly, showing no respect. Why shouldn't I strike you? Come to think of it, it was Sister Consort Jia who just taught me this.
Sister Consort Shu, what a temper you have.
Apologies, my monthly visitor has arrived, my emotions are unstable.
Do you think you still have a chance to serve His Majesty? Even the Empress Dowager only brought you into the harem because you could bear a son. Now you've lost that advantage. With a face like yours, no amount of pampering can fix its ugliness. When His Majesty stays with you night after night, he probably doesn't dare open his eyes.
Sister Consort Jia, you should worry about yourself. Pushing me into the water. Do you truly think His Majesty will let you off?
You dare glare at me?
Reporting to Your Majesty, 20 slaps have been administered.
Your Majesty, I have served by your side for 10 years. What is she? For this wretch, you would humiliate me like this?
Humiliation? Then what was all that you just said to Consort Shu? Guards. Consort Jia, for her arrogance, jealousy, and impropriety before the Emperor, is stripped of her authority to manage the 6 palaces. Confined to her quarters for 1 month. Effective immediately. Consort Shu will temporarily oversee the affairs of the 6 palaces.
Cui Yuan, you just wait. I won't let you off.
It was my oversight. I thought after the warning, she would behave. I didn't expect her to become even worse. But perhaps it's for the best. At least we've caught her misstep.
Consort Jia pushed me into the water, and accidentally exposed my fake pregnancy. Your Majesty not only didn't shun me, but could also use this to punish Consort Jia. I am already deeply grateful.
Consort Jia may be beautiful, but her heart is venomous. Unlike you, I almost missed you because of your appearance. I will treat you well in the future.
The Emperor Hunan 7 mansion drought in March hungry people eat bark. The phenomenon of changing children and eating has appeared.
Didn't I just allocate 500,000 yuan for disaster relief last month?
Due to the Cui Yuan, the greedy Mexican army, 80,000 soldiers in the north. The payment is imminent, and the officer has to wait. First, the disaster relief funds are allocated to military use. Now the treasury is empty. If you want money to buy food unless King Yong is willing to vacate his military pay as a last resort. The Ministry of Revenue knows that the army has only enough food for 10 days. The people who died when Beatty came on the other day. More than thousands. It's 100,000 million. Lord Yong is right. The emperor's pay must not be moved. I have a plan.
Say,
This is a rich place in the south of the Yangtze River, but I heard that there are 3 layers of taxes that go into the pockets of some people in this hall. The old minister thought it would be better to raid the shares than to force them to do so. Silverfish Treasury. It's a false accusation.
enough. From now on, I will reduce my meals and withdraw my music. 6 Palace used degree, self-cutting 3 lives into the Beijing rich households. Official fundraising for disaster relief. I have already issued 3 recruitment orders, but these old foxes are all crying and shirking.
The emperor's face is not well. It's about the disaster bank.
The bank of the household is nearly empty, but disaster relief is urgent. How many people are there on this court Yuqing Mount Jean? 10,000 acres of fertile land. I just let them donate silver money. It's not a property raid. They like these 3 melons and dates. It's not enough for the people of a city to eat one day's rations.
The emperor has a way to let these officials hold their own money. Please accept.
What way?
It is said that the emperor stayed in Zhongcui Palace again last night. It is said that Empress Xu Fei has a small postpartum palpitations. Even Anshan soup has to be fed by the emperor himself. Although the Princess Xu is ugly. But in the end is some sycophantic means in the body all. If a person is still ill, he can make the emperor issue 3 imperial edicts. This is not simple. Oh, that means she's the perfect queen. Today, let's go to the palace to present treasures. It is said that we are depressed. Looking for some fun, actually, I just want to see it. Do we have the eyesight to see if we will be able to baby up to her? Come on, stand still. The Empress is coming.
I've been thinking too much lately. To ease my grief over losing my child, I've invited you all here to appreciate some treasures. No need for formalities.
It's an honor to share your burden, Your Highness. Look at this pair of flying swallows, a tribute from the 36 kingdoms of the western regions.
I appreciate the thought, but the quality of this gemstone is not as good as my Persian 7 treasure set.
Your Highness, look at mine, made from South Sea mermaid pearls. Each one is the size of a thumb. To be honest, my husband got it from a pearl diver in Jiangnan.
It's nice, but compared to the string of Eastern pearls the Empress Dowager gave me, the quality is slightly inferior.
Your Highness, look at this.
Ah, blood amber. This is truly a treasure. I don't have anything like this in my palace.
Your Highness has a keen eye. To be honest, just this piece of blood amber is worth more than a dozen strings of those mermaid pearls.
Good. Minister of Revenue's wife presents 1 piece of blood amber.
Your Highness, my household has just acquired a jade fish pendant. Used by former dynasty's imperial consort. It's said to be warm jade from the western regions, especially for treating postpartum chills.
Good. Note it down. Minister of Right's wife presents 1 jade pendant from the former dynasty.
Your Highness, look at this jadeite cabbage with night pearls embedded in the veins. It can cast a person's shadow in the dark.
Oh? Let me see it quickly. Here you are. I'm just wondering, given that your husbands are all honest and upright officials, how did you acquire such treasures? They're worth more than my annual allowance. Minister of Revenue's wife, 1 piece of blood amber, valued at 8,000 taels of silver. Minister of Right's wife, presents a mermaid pearl string. And a former dynasty's warm jade fish pendant, valued at 10,000 taels of silver. And the northern garrison commander's wife presents a jadeite cabbage. Not just me, I'm afraid even the emperor has never seen such fine things. Based on your husband's annual salaries, it would take 300 years to save up for these items.
Your Highness, please understand, this blood amber, my husband found it at an antique market. Yes, yes. And this South Sea mermaid pearl string. I found it by the river when I visited my parents. Then my jadeite cabbage was also found.
Suexian, read the report on the southern drought. To the ladies.
7 prefectures in Hunan have suffered drought for 3 months. Starving people are exchanging children to eat. Relief supplies will only last 2 days. Yet, in your households, someone was still hosting lavish banquets last night. What does this have to do with us? Exactly.
Nothing. The entire land under heaven belongs to the emperor. All people on this land are his subjects. Your husbands, enjoying imperial salaries, fail to share the emperor's worries. With the nation in crisis, you feign ignorance here.
Your Highness, spare us. These were accidental finds. I am willing to donate these items as temple offerings.
Offer them one moment, take them back the next. Such tricks. And you still dare deceive me?
Since they were found, in my view, we should follow the ancient virtue of returning lost property. Ladies, set an example. Contribute to the disaster relief fund. How about it?
Your Highness, actually, this treasure is a family heirloom. How can I just give it away? Right. It's not that we won't donate. Disaster relief is the former court's affair. What does it have to do with us women in the inner chambers? Your Majesty, please see clearly. Her Highness is deliberately trying to extort our family heirlooms.
You all just admitted these treasures were found. His Majesty heard it all.
Indeed.
If you change your story now, calling them heirlooms, that is deceiving the throne. You ladies may be safe, but your husband's official positions may not survive. I ask one last time, donate or not?
We donate. I will donate.
Yesterday's appraisal gathering solved my urgent need and taught those parasites a lesson. I must thank you properly.
You flatter me, Your Majesty. I merely learned a bit of the surface tactics to make an example. The truly brilliant move was Your Majesty's returning lost property decree. Those old foxes at court must be grinding their teeth.
No wonder Liang Liang, before dying, kept praising consort Shu's goodness. She is indeed exceptionally clever, brave, and resourceful. Here, try this soup. I specifically ordered the Imperial kitchen to prepare it for you. You.
Your Majesty, what's wrong?
Your unibrow.
Ah, my eyebrows. System, what's happening?
This system will undergo a 1-month upgrade. Host, please take care.
Oh no, I forgot the system is upgrading. Completing the task triggered this month's wish because I helped the Emperor solve the disaster relief fund issue. That's why my unibrow disappeared. Your Majesty, I suddenly feel unwell. Perhaps you should return first.
I couldn't have been mistaken. The unibrow, just now, vanished.
Your Majesty, you're overworked. It must be a hallucination. There are many memorials awaiting you. I won't detain you further.
You won. How many more surprises do you have that I don't know about? Liang Liang. Shui Yuan changed her face right before my eyes, and she's looking more and more like Liang Liang. Could it be these two? Why is there no palace registry record for them? Whoever you are, I will get to the bottom of this. If I could just get Yuan's footprint, I'll know her foot size. Then, I'll know if she is Liang Liang.
Ouch.
That was close. Almost soiled the flower. Are you all right?
It's nothing, nothing. This lowly one's hands were unsteady. This lowly one deserves death.
Hurry up. As long as the footprint is left, I can verify today if you're truly Liang Liang.
The Empress Dowager's 100 scenes painting is missing one scene. No, I must finish it quickly. This painting. Finish it before sleeping.
Heaven helps me. Third time's the charm. This time I will succeed.
Stealing a consort's embroidered shoe in broad daylight. Your Majesty's tastes are truly unique.
Imperial uncle? Why are you here?
If your Majesty truly wants a shoe, be open about it. Just ask consort shoe for one. Unless this shoe holds some unspeakable secret. Consort shoe's face, it's become even more beautiful. Your Highness. This is Choi Yuan's portrait before entering the palace. Multiple verifications confirm it's the same person. How did an ugly duckling become a phoenix in just a few months? Choi Yuan says the handkerchief is hers. But your Majesty says it's Liang Liang's. If appearances can be changed at will, then consort Shu and Liang Liang can only be the same person.
I was merely concerned her sleeping posture might cause a chill.
My nephew's attempt to cover up is more entertaining than a stage play. A name is just a label, and looks are merely a shell. Instead of doubting, follow your heart. It seems my foolish royal nephew does have some brains after all. Finally suspecting Choi Yuan is the very Liang Liang he's been searching for.
Following my heart, the one I truly love is her for who she is. Even if she isn't Liang Liang, what does it matter? The matter between this emperor and consort Shu is none of your highness's concern.
Fine. Then let's talk about something that should concern the emperor. You've investigated Minister Chui's case for 3 months. Going round and round, only focusing on the Ministry of Justice's testimonies. When will you uncover the truth?
What does your highness mean by that?
This was written by my missing strategist while escorting the military payroll with Minister Chui. The letter mentions discrepancies in the payroll amount. As for my strategist, I just sent someone to his hometown to verify his identity. We found no such person.
Are you saying Minister Chui is taking the fall for someone?
If your Majesty truly wishes to clear Minister Chui's name, you should thoroughly reinvestigate this case, instead of sneaking around stealing women's embroidered shoes. By the way, my strategist was named Yu Liangza, claimed to be from Huayin.
Yu Liangza, Huayin.
30 days of confinement, I will definitely make. That wretch Cui Yuan wish she were dead. Calm down, your highness. Do you know? On the day Cui Yuan miscarried, why was Prince Yong also present at your flower viewing banquet, and why did he save her? Don't tell me. Are you saying they're having an affair? It's Cui Yuan. That wretch deliberately seduced Prince Yong. I saw them with my own eyes, laughing and talking in the Imperial garden. That Cui Yuan actively sought Prince Yong out to talk, not even trying to hide it. She has absolutely no shame. My goodness. That wretch isn't satisfied with clinging to the Emperor. Now she won't even let Prince Yong go. Such a loose woman. Your Highness, now. It's the perfect time for you to utterly destroy her. The Emperor cares for Cui Yuan, mainly because she could bear children. But if she was unfaithful first, do you think the Emperor would still tolerate her? What should we do? All right. How dare she provoke me? I'll see this time. How Cui Yuan can possibly turn this around. Your Highness, this letter was left at the door. We don't know by whom.
Who sent it?
We don't know. No one was seen.
To Her Highness Consort Shu.
I have recently obtained crucial evidence that can prove Minister Chui's innocence.
Song Yuanbai wants to see me.
Your Highness, the coachman found this letter while cleaning the carriage. It appeared under your seat at an unknown time. Consort Shu wishes to thank me in person. Your Highness, a midnight rendezvous with Consort Shu is highly improper. You are an unrelated man. What if it causes misunderstanding? It would harm both your and her reputation. What's improper? Regarding her father's case, I provided such vital clues. Of course, I deserve this gratitude. Prepare my horse. We enter the palace. Yes, sir.
The letter says you have key evidence to prove my father's innocence.
The letter I received was from Consort Chui, inviting me here at midnight to thank me in person.
I didn't write this. Oh no, we've been tricked. The door is locked. It's an aphrodisiac incense.
You won.
Your Highness, calm yourself.
Tell me, what is it about me that's inferior to the Emperor? Why can you only see him?
Empress Dowager. That witch, the Chui woman, is fornicating with a man in the side hall. I saw her debauched behavior myself. Utterly shameless. You must punish her severely. If this is true, I will not be lenient. To catch adulterers, you catch them together. We mustn't let them escape on hearing rumors. I will go and drag them out right now. Guards, break that door down for me.
Here's Martin.
Outrageous. I am a consort of the third rank. You lowly guards. Dare to block me?
Your Highness, please understand. We are under the Emperor's orders to guard here. No one may enter without permission.
The Emperor? You've clearly taken bribes from Prince Yong to facilitate his illicit affair with a woman here. That's why you posted guards. I fear the person inside is currently enjoying the Imperial favor, isn't she?
Watch your words. The Emperor himself gave the order. This has nothing to do with Prince Yong.
I am here on the Empress Dowager's decree to make an arrest. If you dare obstruct me again, you defy the Imperial edict.
Your Highness, without the Emperor's explicit order, we cannot let you pass.
Cui Yuan, you can't hide forever. You have no shame. Seducing a prince, defiling the harem, you disgrace the royal family. Break down the door. Drag that shameless couple out here. Let the world see their ugly faces.
By the Emperor's command, trespassers will be executed.
Useless fools. Move. I'll take responsibility.
Who dares defy our decree?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty defends her so fiercely. Aren't you afraid of the rumors? It tarnishes your reputation.
Are you questioning us?
I only fear your Majesty is being deceived, wearing a cuckold's horns. And I am concerned. For Consort Shu's reputation.
You stormed the palace using our name. If you care for Consort Shu's reputation, you should withdraw now.
Your Majesty, if Cui Yuan is truly innocent, why fear opening the door for a confrontation? But you, your Majesty, block us. Must you protect this vile woman?
How dare you?
Silence. What is this commotion in the dead of night? Empress Dowager, the Emperor shields the Cui woman. I am merely terrified the royal bloodline will be shamed.
Mother.
We ask one thing. Is Consort Shu in the palace of accumulated purity?
Your Majesty, Consort Shu entered the Hall of Fragrance. And Prince Yong. Prince Yong also entered the Hall of Fragrance.
What?
The royal bloodline must be protected. If Consort Shu is not in her own palace, we must investigate.
Mother.
Step aside.
Your servant greets the Empress Dowager, greets your Majesty.
Where is Prince Yong? Cui Yuan, where have you hidden Prince Yong?
Prince Yong? At this hour. He should be at the Prince Yong residence.
Impossible. You must have hidden him. Search the palace. Enough. You've made a scene half the night. When will you stop? No. Impossible. I clearly.
Clearly what?
Consort Shu, it's so late. What are you doing here alone?
Your Majesty. I have been in the palace for months, yet I have not borne His Majesty a son. Filled with guilt, I sought this quiet place to burn incense and pray. I burned some sutras I copied myself as an offering to the child-granting goddess. I pray she will bless me to conceive the royal heir.
Fine words. Clearly, you have a guilty conscience. I think you had an illicit affair and are making excuses. Why not burn the sutras in your own palace? Why come here?
Consort Jia, you've been in the palace a long time. How can you not understand? The harem is full of prying eyes. If I acted openly, I would surely be the subject of gossip. They would say I do strange things. The voodoo doll incident before already brought me much controversy. How could I dare bring more trouble upon myself?
You clearly have a guilty conscience. Enough, Consort Jia. I know you are jealous, Dowager. But you cannot turn the tables and blame me. Slandering you on like this. Dowager, I speak only the truth. She is deceiving you. I cannot tolerate deceit. Reward and punishment go hand in hand. Consort Jia, accusing a consort without evidence, is a heinous crime. From today, Consort Jia is demoted to Ding. She is stripped of her authority to assist in managing the 6 palaces. Confined to her quarters for reflection, not to leave without summons. Dowager. Dowager. I'm innocent. I've been framed. Good child, you have been wronged.
I am not wronged. I am already grateful that the Dowager stands on my side.
This Consort Jia, relying on having borne a princess. The only consort with a child is arrogant, unruly, and lawless. She doesn't even respect me. Last time she pushed you into the water. We didn't catch her in the act. This time, we settle old and new scores together. To properly vent your grievances for you.
Thank you, Dowager.
How strange. It's been half a month. Why are your eyebrows so much lighter?
This?
Recently, Western Envoys presented a box of extremely rare hair removal cream. I saw the Consort Shu had a somewhat heroic air between her brows, so I casually bestowed this hair removal cream upon her.
Why is the Emperor lying to help me? Yes. I have not yet thanked your Majesty. That hair removal cream works exceptionally well.
I see. That's for the best then. I see you treat Consort Shu not as resistant as before. Shouldn't you consider giving me a grandson then? It's getting late. This lonely old woman. I won't disturb you too.
Your Majesty, I have something I must confess to you.
Liang Liang, are you finally ready to confess to me?
This is a letter from Prince Yong to me. I did come to meet Prince Yong tonight. But I swear on my life, there was absolutely nothing inappropriate between Prince Yong and me. My prince, calm down. Clearly, someone is setting us up.
So what if they are, Liang Liang? The truth is, I recognized you long ago. Only that foolish nephew of mine, the Emperor, still doesn't know that the person he's been searching for has been right by his side all along.
When did you figure it out?
Your gaze, your uniqueness, and that unyielding spirit of yours. Liang Liang, the truth is, I've had my eye on you for a long time. If you're willing to come with me, I can arrange a fake death for you to leave the palace. I'll help you clear your father's name and make you my princess.
But my heart already belongs to another.
I've outsmarted His Majesty several times, but in matters of the heart, I've lost.
Your Majesty, I swear, nothing improper happened between Prince Yong and me. Your Majesty, in my heart, there is only...
No need to say more. I believe you. Today, I'll grant your wish. Let's be an ordinary couple.
Steamed buns. Fresh steamed buns.
Look, my lord, that steamed bun stall has 3 layers of steamers stacked up. How impressive.
You've been eating from morning till night. I'm still not full.
I want to try that.
Candy hawthorns. Get your candy hawthorns.
Fuquan, buy up all the candied hawthorns on this street.
What? The whole street?
What? Go now.
Yes, sir. You have excellent taste, sir. This mandarin duck sachet contains honeysuckle pollen from the western regions, perfect for marital harmony. Buy one for your wife.
No.
We'll take one. It smells wonderful. You look even more beautiful with it, my lady.
How could you kiss me in public like that?
What's the big deal? I am the son of heaven. Who dares to mock me? Let's go.
I hope father can be cleared of his false charges, and I also hope that I can bear young master's child. Your Majesty, why aren't we going back to the palace? What are we doing here in the Imperial prison?
Stay close to me. You'll find out soon. Since entering the palace, you haven't met your father yet, have you?
My father?
This old subject deserves 1,000 deaths. To think I have actually troubled your majesty to come in person.
Mr. Chui, there's no need for such formalities. Today I have brought you on here to visit you.
Father.
Wait a minute, hold on. Young lady, you must have mistaken me for someone else. I am not your father.
Father. Don't you remember me?
My Yuan, my little Yuan. Doesn't look anything like you. She had tan skin, freckles all over her face. And a big bump on her cheek too. Even though she was ugly, she was still the apple of my eye. A lady as beautiful as you, how could you be my Yuan?
Lord Chui, she really is your daughter. I ordered the Imperial physician to help her improve her appearance. That's how she came to look like this now.
You really are my Yuan. Your Majesty's great kindness, this old subject could never repay it even if I were crushed to pieces. Seeing Yuan living so well, this old subject can finally rest easy.
Father, get up quickly. You have suffered so much in this prison. It is this daughter who is unfilial.
My child. Actually, I've been doing okay here. All of this was specially arranged by His Majesty. He said there are too many suspicious points in the military pay case, and originally planned to reopen the case to reverse the verdict. But his hands were tied by the remonstrance from the court officials, so he could only have me stay here in prison for now, and arrange for people to attend to me.
Your Majesty. So you already? Father, that strategist working beside Prince Yong, do you remember him? He went missing.
Oh?
My uncle gave all the correspondence between you and him to me. But with only the letters, it is not enough to reverse the verdict. We must find that strategist, Yu Liangza. Do you have any clues, Lord Chui?
Your Majesty, on the night the military pay was hijacked, Yu Liangza was holding a candlestick and stayed in the account room until 3:15 in the morning. He also told this old minister that he wanted to find a way to recover the funds, Your Highness. I didn't notice anything unusual about him.
Then that means the lead is broken?
Then Yu Liangza's mysterious disappearance is the biggest suspect point. If we can't find him, trying to recover the military payroll will be extremely difficult.
Wait, I remember. I recall a strange thing. 7 days before the payroll was robbed, Yu Liangza went out late at night. When he returned, his collar was stained with rouge and
what?
a strange fragrance. That scent was completely different from ordinary rouge. I suspect he has a lover at the soft fragrance pavilion. That day, half of a woman's gold hairpin fell from his sleeve. I even joked with him then, saying old house on fire.
Soft fragrance pavilion. A woman with a strange fragrance. First time, nervous?
I'm still a man, after all. What's there to be nervous about?
Good then.
What?
Money. Right now, we are the gentlemen here for fun. How can we get things done without money?
Oh my, new faces. You two young masters. What kind of girls are you looking for?
Bring me all your most distinctive girls.
Oh, the young master is truly generous. We have plenty of distinctive girls here. Come, young master, please take the seat of honor.
Are you sure this will work?
Your Majesty, rest assured. I know what I'm doing. Father said that woman carries a strange fragrance. I believe if we examine it carefully, we will surely find clues within it.
Girls, come in quickly.
This is the quality you dare bring before me? Change the batch.
Girls, hurry up.
The rouge is too vulgar. The scent is too strong. The skin is too rough.
That's about enough.
Young master, perhaps you should go rest in the private room next door first. I'll pick a better one for you.
You. Forget it. I'll wait for you in the room next door.
Mama. This young master once saw a woman in a foreign land who carried a strange fragrance on her person. She's absolutely irresistible. Do you have someone like that here?
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier, sir? We happen to have exactly such a girl. Her name is Mudan. But it doesn't come cheap, you know.
Money is no object. As long as she's the right kind of enchanting.
Wait here a moment, sir. I'll go get Mudan right now. Mudan greets Master Cui. Wishing you good fortune, sir.
You carry such an enchanting scent. I've finally found you.
Master Cui has spent gold ingots one after another just to see me. Didn't even bat an eye. What an honor this is for Mudan.
Gold ingots are nothing. I've admired you for a long time, miss. After meeting you today, you truly live up to your reputation. The top courtesan of Wanxiang Pavilion. You really are a stunning beauty.
You flatter me too much, Master Cui. I wonder if you would like me to sing a song or play the qin for you. Or perhaps you'd like to do something else?
I won't beat around the bush. I came here today because I have something I want to ask you, miss. Where is Liang, the man who's been close to you? Where is he now?
Liang. That sounds like the name of a scholar from an old opera. The customers I see every day. There's at least 10 if not 100. How could I remember everyone?
Why play the fool with me, miss? If I've managed to find my way here, you can be sure I came prepared.
That Liang. He was just an ordinary customer. He was so stingy. He used to come here often. But lately, I haven't seen him in ages.
I see. If he was just an ordinary customer, then why are your fingertips shaking? The moment you heard his name?
You don't understand, sir. That Liang once swore undying love to me. He lied to me, said he was going to take the Imperial exam. Took all my private savings and never came back. My heart is so full of pain. Actually, I've been looking for that heartless man too. But he's long disappeared without a trace. I can't find any clue of his whereabouts at all.
Sigh. I never thought you'd also had such a hard lot in life. Don't be sad, miss. I believe one day you will find someone who truly cherishes you.
Thank you for your kind words, young master. Mudan is deeply grateful. Mudan offers you tea in place of wine, to toast you.
I'm a man of feeling myself. Please, don't stand on ceremony, miss. I simply couldn't bear to see you so heartbroken.
With a chest that big, you're clearly a woman. How dare you pretend to be a man in front of me?
What? You discovered I'm... Oh no, I've been tricked.
It's been half an hour already. Why hasn't she come?
Your Majesty, Consort Shu is not in her chambers.
Then go and find her once.
Yes. This servant is on it. Excuse me, have you seen a young master wearing a moon-white brocade robe? Tall and slender, with a handsome face? We get plenty of handsome young masters at our soft fragrance pavilion. Which one are you talking about? It couldn't be. In some lady's tender embrace? How insolent! How dare you slight my master? Speak quickly. Where exactly is that Master Chui? What's all this noise? Where did this sissy come from, making a racket in the soft fragrance pavilion? Can you afford to offend our distinguished guests? You're insolent.
Where is he? Not found yet.
Young master, this is the soft fragrance pavilion. It's not a place for you to cause trouble. Brothers, get him.
What nerve? Soft fragrance pavilion. You dare to tame my people? Attack. Turn this place upside down if you must, but find that person.
What kind of deity are you? When has my soft fragrance pavilion ever offended you?
Enough talk. Where's the person I came with?
And Master Chui? He left long ago. He gave Lady Mudan 10 taels of gold for the night and then left.
Left? Impossible.
Well. The soft fragrance pavilion today is certainly lively.
Your Highness Prince Yong, you must seek justice for this humble one. This young master, he brought men to smash up the place.
Instead of staying in the palace with his consort Shu, he comes to this pleasure quarter to raise a ruckus. Could it be he's also after the clue on Mudan? Forcing our way in now would only alert the enemy. We'll return to the palace first, before we alert the mastermind behind that silver robbery case.
Let's go. Since Mudan dared to detain someone.
You shouldn't have wrecked Wanxiang Pavilion just to look for consort Shu. If our identities are exposed, courtiers and commoners will definitely gossip about it. The only thing we can do now is investigate secretly. Look for any clues.
Investigate secretly? Easier said than done. The capital is this huge. Where do we even start looking?
I'll help you, but before that, I have to tell you something. Chui Yuan. Is the little palace maid you've been looking for this whole time? Liang Liang.
Actually, I've already guessed this.
Liang Liang. So Chui Yuan is Liang Liang. She was kidnapped by Mudan. What a lucky break, we got it without even trying. Chui Yuan. Last time that medicinal fragrance only gave you a rash, but this time, you delivered yourself right to my door.
Who's there?
Get me a stick of calming half-moon incense.
Honored guest, this way please.
It's you. You're looking for half-moon incense? I haven't made that incense in ages. The incense. I don't need it today. I'm here to ask you something. Did you people kidnap a woman with the surname Chui? Which one do you mean? One from the palace? Chui Yuan, the emperor's most beloved consort Shu. The emperor and Prince Yong have already secretly mobilized their men. You're holding such a hot potato in your hands. Aren't you afraid of dying? Looks like this consort Shu is quite valuable. To get the two most powerful men of Tang country fighting for her. How could a palace consort end up in my hands anyway? Whether she's valuable or not, you'll find out soon enough. But I need to confirm. Is the woman you kidnapped really Chui Yuan? Fine. Follow me. You've seen her yourself. Is she the one you're looking for? Yes, that's her. I'd recognize her even if she's burned to ash. What do you want? Don't tell me. You want to ransom her back? It won't come cheap. Here's 500 taels of gold. You want to ransom her back? No. I want her dead. 500 taels of gold just for her life? What did she do to offend you? Ever since she entered the palace, the emperor has had eyes only for her. The 3,000 beauties of the harem have become mere decorations. Tell me, doesn't she deserve to die? Loneliness is your fate in the deep palace. The half-moon incense from before was used on her. I thought it would kill her and the child. But what happened? It only gave her a rash. She got off easy. My incense actually failed? Prince Yong. That aloof, self-restrained Prince Yong I've known, who kept women at a distance, actually showed her favor too. I don't believe it. I have to test it. I sent Prince Yong a letter in her name, asking to meet him in the palace. Guess what? That always calm. Calculating Prince Yong, for her sake, actually risked sneaking into the palace at night. Just a little more. Just a little more, and he would have been caught in the act. Why does she get everyone's attention? The emperor loves her. Prince Yong loves her. Even my own aunt, the Empress Dowager, protects her at every turn. Tell me, with her around, what hope do the rest of us have? Doesn't she deserve to die? She should have died long ago.
I never imagined Lin Rong hated me this much. She actually has feelings for Song Yuan Bai.
You put on a good act. You've been awake for a while, haven't you? How does it feel? Hearing all that heartfelt resentment?
No need to scare me. If you really wanted to kill me, you wouldn't have tied me up here.
But Lin Rong paid me 500 taels of gold. For your life. Only a fool turns down money.
Speak. What do you want?
What I want isn't important. What matters is what my master needs. Cui Yuan. Your life depends on how much sincerity you can show to buy it back. Master.
Consort Shu, I've long heard of your fame.
You are Prince Yong's strategist, Yu Liangza?
Yu Liangza is merely my alias. In the Central Plains. Who I am isn't important. What matters is, we mean you no harm. I can safely return you to the palace. Return to the Emperor's side.
Conditions.
Your Highness is indeed wise. I appear before you personally to ask for a favor. I need your Highness to help transport 300,000 taels of military funds.
So it was Yu Liangza who hijacked the funds. If we recover the silver, father is saved. It was you who stole the Northern Garrison Army's funds.
The money is in our hands, but during transport, we encountered some trouble. We need someone with enough clout to navigate the palace's inner and outer circles to help us return this money safely to Goryeo.
Your Goryeans? That tiny, insignificant country dared to lay hands on the Tang Empire's military funds? You have some nerve.
No need for such agitation, Consort Shu. 300,000 taels. For the vast, treasury-rich Great Tang is a drop in the bucket. But for our Goryeo, it's life-saving rain. For millions of people. And this 300,000 in exchange for your life is a fair trade, isn't it?
Fine. It's just moving money. But I don't see the money. Are you lying to me?
Your Highness is inquiring about the money's whereabouts.
If you want my help, you must be honest.
No need to worry about such minor details. What you must do is simple. We need a sturdy ship capable of long voyages and travel permits. With your current Imperial favor, that shouldn't be difficult.
Fine. I'll help you. Now, you can escort me back to the palace.
Consort Shu. Words are empty. If you regret it back in the palace, what then?
What will make you trust me?
Write a letter in your own hand, corresponding with our Goryo spy. And stamp it with your fingerprint.
These Gorians are truly cunning. If this comes to light, the theft will be pinned on me. And Father's case of embezzling funds will be confirmed.
Rest assured, Your Highness. Once done, this letter will never see the light of day.
And if it fails, this becomes your leverage to threaten me.
Exactly.
Never. I am a Tang consort, a daughter of the Chui family. I will never aid your villainy. I will never betray my country. You want me to help you smuggle out the military pay stolen from my Tang dynasty soldiers. In your dreams.
Lady Shu, don't speak so absolutely.
Kill me if you dare. Let's see if either. The fish dies or the net breaks.
Lady Shu, what magnificent loyalty you have. But what happens next is never up to you to decide.
This is Zhongsue Palace. I'm back.
Your Majesty, you're finally awake. You've slept for a whole day.
Sushin, how did I get back here?
This maid doesn't know either. Early this morning, the gate guards found you unconscious at the palace gate and brought you back immediately. The Imperial physician checked on you and said you were just severely frightened. With unstable chi and blood, but nothing serious. Your Majesty, where did you go? You didn't come back all night. You didn't come back all night.
Wayner.
Your Majesty.
How are you feeling?
Your Majesty.
I was just discussing with my uncle where to look for you. How'd you get back on your own?
I can't remember. I only remember that night I saw Mutant at Wanxiang Pavilion. She toasted me a glass of wine, and right after I drank it, I passed out.
What about what happened after that? I can't remember anything at all.
My head hurts so bad. I can't remember how I left that place, let alone how I got back here.
It's okay. If you can't remember, just don't force it. It's good that you're back. All right. Since we found Mutant, do you remember what she looks like?
Yes, I do. I'll draw her portrait right now. Wait. Her face. I can't remember it. We definitely met. Why is my mind right now completely blank? I can't remember anything. It's like there's a thick fog blocking everything.
Don't worry. You were probably too frightened. That's why you can't recall her appearance for the moment. Just calm yourself down first.
No, let me try again. I can definitely do this. I can't draw it. What's wrong with me, Your Majesty?
Perhaps those villains drugged you somehow. That's why you forgot what Mudan looks like for the time being.
But what do we do now? This lead took us so much trouble to find.
Those villains won't get away. With me here, I will get to the bottom of this. And clear your father's name.
Your Majesty.
Wayner.
Shoo, don't speak. After what I just went through, my heart's still pounding from fear right now. Won't you comfort your concubine, Your Majesty?
Wayner. What has gotten into you today? You actually make me feel a little strange.
I just barely escaped with my life from that dangerous ordeal. Getting to see Your Majesty again is truly not easy. After going through this, I have become even clearer about what I really want. Your Majesty. Why don't we enjoy the moment together, just you and me? Your Majesty. My birthday is coming up soon.
Whatever you wish for, I will grant it to you.
I don't want any of those ordinary, tacky things. I want a boat that departs from the capital and sails all the way south. To see the Jiangnan region.
A trip to Jiangnan?
Go with me, Your Majesty. We won't take any Imperial processions. We won't disturb anyone, just pretend to be an ordinary couple traveling incognito.
You little minx, your ideas are always so unexpected. A trip to Jiangnan is no trivial matter.
Your Majesty, I went to Wanxiang Pavilion and I almost lost my life. I just want to go out and clear my head. Won't you even grant me this, Your Majesty?
Fine, fine. I will do as you wish. I'll have people prepare the boat tomorrow. I'll come find you right after I finish the morning court session.
Your concubine respectfully sees Your Majesty off.
Well done. With this, we can leave the pass anytime we want. Right now, we just need a suitable boat.
Have you found one yet?
Your Majesty, do you remember where you went yesterday?
Yesterday, apart from the morning court, I only went to...
What are you looking for, Your Majesty?
Wayner, why are you here?
I made you ginseng soup to nourish your body, Your Majesty.
Thank you for your trouble, my love. I was just looking for my personal seal. I distinctly remember having it on me yesterday.
System rebooting. Energy replenished. Connecting to host.
Wayner.
She should have died long ago.
I actually stole the Emperor's personal seal and used it to stamp Mudan's travel pass.
Host, the system scan has detected a parasitic worm in your brain. I just used a laser to remove it for you.
But I've already caused a huge disaster.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, I'm fine. Perhaps I overexerted myself last night. I have a bit of a headache. The deed is done. Let's turn this to our advantage. Your Majesty, I believe I have found the missing military payroll.
Payroll? You remember something?
A little, Your Majesty. The location of that silver. I cannot tell you the specifics just yet. I need a bit more time to confirm. But please, trust me.
It's not dangerous, is it?
Just trust me, Your Majesty.
Wayner, there's something I must tell you. I trust you, ever since that first time in the Imperial Garden, when that clumsy little maid, Liang Liang, rushed headlong into my arms to save someone. I've trusted you.
You. When did you recognize I was?
Let me speak. In these months with you, I've come to understand. A beautiful face means nothing without a kind heart. I almost lost you, Chui Yuan. My heart belongs to you. It has for a long time.
What did you say? I didn't quite hear.
Whether you are Liang Liang or Chui Yuan, the one I love, has always been you. I said I trust you. I want to be my empress. I grant you authority over the inner palace. Do what you wish without fear. I will always be by your side.
Your Majesty. Your personal seal. I took it. Aren't you going to ask why I stole it?
I won't ask. I trust you.
I once used it for a wrongful deed, but I have already thought of a way to make amends. I will definitely find a way to locate that batch of military pay, and I will also find a way to prove my father's innocence.
No matter what you do, I've said it before, I will always be your support.
Sister Consort Li. Sister Lin, what brings you here? Sister. Something terrible has happened. Consort Shu isn't dead. Rumors say the Emperor is preparing to make her empress and put her in charge of the 6 palaces. Consort Shu, she's becoming the empress? Who knows what bewitching tricks she used to enchant the Emperor. Now, her rank is above ours, and she has won the Emperor's favor. Sister. We didn't exactly treat her kindly before. Especially, what do we do with her current status? If she wants revenge, wouldn't it be all too easy? Will she make things difficult for us? Sister, don't panic. The more critical the moment, the more we must keep our composure. Consort Shu has just been promoted. Her foundation isn't stable yet. This is precisely when she needs people to flatter her. Let's pay her more respects. Lower our posture and flatter her properly. Flatter her. But will she appreciate it? I heard Consort Shu likes the new plum blossom cakes from the Imperial kitchen. Sister, if you want to please her, why not start with food? Plum blossom cakes. Right. That's a good idea. I'll instruct the Imperial kitchen immediately to prepare the freshest ingredients. Greetings, Your Highness Consort Shu. We heard Your Highness enjoys pastries. I specially had the Imperial kitchen's pastry chef create a new variety using the finest glutinous rice flour and plum blossom honey. We hope Your Highness will grace us by tasting it.
Consort Li, you are thoughtful. Sycophants. As soon as Consort Jia is in trouble, they rush to fawn over me. But at least this Consort Li never truly harmed me. Such a rare delicacy would be a pity for me to enjoy alone. Why not send it to the Empress Dowager?
Your Highness is right. I was inconsiderate. The Empress Dowager loves these delicate little things the most. Let's send it to her right away. If Your Highness likes the pastry, it is its good fortune. As for the Empress Dowager, Perhaps we could bring some next time we pay our respects.
Lady Lin, you are mistaken. Paying respect to elders is the palace's rule. It is also our duty as consorts. Could it be that Lady Lin feels these pastries are unworthy of being presented to the Empress Dowager?
I wouldn't dare. This humble servant never meant that. Your Majesty is so kind and filial. It is I who am being narrow-minded.
That's good then. Su Xian. Prepare the palanquin. Concubine Li and Jayulin, come with me. We're going to pay our respects to the Empress Dowager. I pay my respects to Mother. May Mother be blessed with good fortune and peace.
Rise, all of you. Consort Shu, why do you have time to bring them here today?
To answer you, Mother, Concubine Li has received some newly crafted pastries. We thought it was a rare treat. So we came specially to honor you with them, Mother. Do try them.
Oh, plum blossom cake? That's quite interesting. Your Majesty, don't. I deserve death. My hand slipped and I startled you, Empress Dowager. I beg you to spare me, Your Majesty.
Jayulin, what do you think you're doing? This pastry was made by Concubine Li for me. Why is it untouchable when it gets to the Empress Dowager?
To answer you, Consort Shu, I thought. The Empress Dowager's Imperial body is precious, and she is advanced in years. I was afraid she couldn't eat such sweet and sticky food. I panicked in the moment. And lost my composure. It wasn't me. This pastry was brought by Concubine Li. It has nothing to do with me. You're lying. You were the one who egged me on to make this pastry. Earlier at Zhongsui Palace. When Consort Shu wanted to bring it to the Empress Dowager, you tried everything to stop her. And once we got here, you frantically knocked it out of the Empress Dowager's hand. Who else could it be but you?
Jayulin. How can you still argue with what we've seen? If you didn't poison it, why would you stop the Empress Dowager from eating it?
I didn't do it, Aunt. Empress Dowager, you have to believe me. I'm innocent. Innocent? Lin Rong. I think you've got the nerve of a bear and a leopard. You've framed Consort Shu over and over again, first with the voodoo doll. Then with the contraceptive incense. What don't I know about all of it? I kept it under wraps because you are my niece from my natal family. Out of respect for the Lin family's ties, as your aunt. I covered for you every time. And this is how you repay me. Not reflecting on your own faults, you only grew more vicious, resorting to such a cruel scheme. You even dared to scheme against me. This plum blossom pastry. If Consort Shu ate it, she would die. If I ate it, I would be the one to perish. How utterly ruthless you are. You would even plot against your own aunt. Aunt, I beg for your mercy. I know I was wrong. I will never dare again. Please, for my father's sake. Spare me this once, Aunt. It's too late. I did not fail to give you a chance. You chose to throw it away. A life is at stake. I cannot keep you. Guards. Take noble Consort Lin away. Hand her over to the Dolly Temple for interrogation. Tell them. This is a case from my palace. They are to judge it as they see fit. Do not spare any consideration for the Lin family's reputation. No. Aunt, I don't want to go. Not the Dolly Temple. No. Your Highness, please understand. Mudan is merely registered here as the top performer. Ever since your friend caused that big scene, she never came back.
I must see her.
Well. Your Highness, please wait a moment. Let me ask my boys again. See if anyone has seen Miss Mudan.
Now.
Prince Yong, your esteemed presence graces us. We failed to welcome you properly.
You recognize me?
In the capital, who does not know? The mighty name of Prince Yong? Your Highness visits so late at night. Could it be? You are also here for that shipment of military pay? Your Highness, regarding that pay shipment. Mudan does indeed have a lead.
Speak quickly.
The ship is ready. In 3 days, the Emperor will board for an incognito inspection. The Imperial barge will dock a day early at the cargo wharf outside the city. Outside the wharf, guards are posted every 5 paces. The security is extremely tight.
No matter how tight the security, there's always a gap.
You can disguise yourselves as cargo handlers. At noon tomorrow, mix that pay shipment with ordinary cargo and move it onto the barge early. The Emperor's incognito inspection means he won't bring many guards aboard. At that time, the only people on the ship will be the working crew.
This matter is of great importance, Mudan. You will handle it personally. Remember, choose the best men. There must be no mistakes.
Rest assured, young master.
Remember, if the plan succeeds, fire the yellow signal flare. I will send men to meet you. If anything goes wrong along the way, immediately fire the red signal flare, and I will send men to scuttle the ship to protect the silver.
When I have some free time later, I will take you on a boat ride to relax.
A king's word is his bond. Your Majesty must not go back on your word. Your Majesty, these boatmen have worked hard organizing the ship's cargo. I, your humble consort, wish to act on your Majesty's behalf and reward them. Go and call all the brothers on the ship up here to receive their reward.
Yes. Come, everyone, come and receive your reward. Hurry, everyone! His Majesty is offering generous rewards. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your great kindness. Thank you, Your Highness, for the reward.
That foolish woman Hui Yuan is indeed completely under the young master's control. The silver has been successfully loaded onto the ship. We just wait for the ship to depart and the signal to be sent, and the plan will be accomplished. Even this Tang Emperor can be captured in one fell swoop.
Your Majesty. They are all assembled.
Guards! Arrest all these traitors who disguise themselves as boatmen with ill intent. Seize them all.
You. Hui Yuan. You dare to double-cross me.
Double-cross you? Lady Mudan, you jest. I am merely acting on behalf of the Great Tang to capture foreign spies.
The deed is done. Mudan has indeed lived up to my expectations. Pass down the order. Stand ready to receive them at all times. Yes. If there is business, present it. If not, the court is adjourned. Heaven above! The Yong Prince has been harmed by treacherous villains. I implore your Majesty to seek justice for the Yong Prince.
Imperial uncle.
This is the Yong Prince? How did he end up in this state? Your Majesty, I am the Yong Prince's advisor, Liang Liang. I have a matter to present. I have an item I wish for your Majesty and the ministers to see.
So you're Yu Liangza. What has happened to the Yong Prince, that you would carry him into the court like this?
Why is the Yong Prince unconscious? This. Does your Majesty not know? This is the late Emperor's will, hidden within the star chart of the Imperial Astronomical Bureau. I obtained this edict by chance yesterday. What it says concerns the fate of our great Tang and the legitimacy of the throne.
Nonsense. The late emperor passed, and I ascended by ancestral law. What edict is this? Liang, have you lost your mind?
Your Majesty resists so fiercely. Do you fear to see the edict? The late Emperor's edict. Originally named Prince Yong, Song Yuan Bai, as successor. It states the current emperor is of devious heart, unfit to rule.
The ink is fresh, the forgery so obvious. And you dare call an edict? A fine edict indeed. Liang, you have immense audacity, daring to forge the late emperor's edict to mislead all.
Your Majesty accuses me of forgery? Then I ask, 3 days ago, Prince Yong entered the palace by decree and never left. Where is he? Had I not grown suspicious, investigated in secret, and rescued him, Prince Yong would have lost his life. Esteemed ministers, Prince Yong was the late emperor's great hope. See his fate now. Does this not confirm the edict's words? Your Majesty cannot tolerate this uncle whose merit overshadows you. Your Majesty, is what this advisor says true? Was Prince Yong truly?
Silence. Prince Yong is my own blood. How could I harm him? Liang, you slander me. Prince Yong vanished 3 days ago. Today you bring him back. Clearly, you're the schemer here.
My intent is to uphold the late emperor's edict to right this wrong. You usurp the throne, harmed kin are unworthy of it. I implore your Majesty, to he heaven's will, abdicate and let Prince Yong inherit the throne. This is quite the scene. Mudan's failure matters not. You think you've won? The true contest begins now. This game is not lost for me yet. Outrageous. Liang, who gave you the gall to spout such treason in the Hall of Golden Chimes? To incite rebellion? The emperor was named by the late emperor, beloved by all. We cannot allow a vile traitor like you to slander him here. I'll beat you myself. Chancellor, you are mistaken. Every word I speak is true. All for the sake of our great Tang's future. The late emperor's edict is here. Prince Yong, gravely wounded, is here. Isn't this solid evidence? Nonsense. Pure rubbish. That edict was clearly forged by you. As for Prince Yong, it must be your sinister ambition. To achieve your goal, you wouldn't hesitate to harm your lord. Then frame his majesty. You. Prime Minister, you're quite the orator. If I harm Prince Yong, why would I bring him to court before all your eyes? Wouldn't destroying the body be much better?
Liang, you keep talking about the late emperor's edict. You keep saying Prince Yong was harmed. I ask you this. You claim you rescued Prince Yong 3 days ago. What did you rescue him? Besides yourself, who else can prove it? Can't answer, can you? That's because the so-called harm to Prince Yong is just your excuse for rebellion and usurpation.
Your Majesty, don't change the subject. I had brave warriors to help me rescue Prince Yong. What matters now is the authenticity of the edict and the wounds on Prince Yong's body. If your Majesty has a clear conscience, why not summon the Imperial physician to examine the wounds on the spot? Why not gather the Imperial clan and senior ministers to verify the edict's authenticity?
Examine the wounds. Verify the edict. Liang, do you think I'll let you have your way? You bring an edict of dubious origin, carry Prince Yong. Who knows what you've tampered with? And right in this court, accuse me? Who gave you the nerve? Guards! Liang spreads seditious lies and plots treason. Arrest him and his accomplices. Throw them in the dungeon to await trial. Prince Yong, return him to his residence immediately. Summon physicians for treatment.
Your Majesty, is this your attempt to silence us? The edict is here, witnessed by all. If your Majesty suppresses us by force, it only shows your guilt. It will only make the people despise you. My lords, are you willing to aid a tyrant?
Traitor, how dare you speak so brazenly? Liang, You treacherous Goryeo spy. Even now. You dare spread lies and distort the truth here?
Consort Shu, he is a spy from Goryeo. You're talking nonsense.
Nonsense? You Liangza. Or should I say, I should call you Piaozhongte. You schemed tirelessly to infiltrate our great Tang. First, you gained Prince Yong's trust. Became his advisor, but truly harbored malice, sowing discord between ruler and subject. My lords, do you remember the case from months ago? The uproar over the stolen military funds? My father, Cui Huan, was wrongly imprisoned because of it. Today, I will reveal the truth. This woman is Mudan. She is Yu Liang's accomplice in the capital. Her job is to gather information and help move the stolen money. This chest contains the military funds he stole. You sowed discord between the Emperor and Prince Yong. You planned the theft of the military funds, setting up an elaborate scheme. Afterwards, you framed my father for all the crimes. And now, seeing your plot exposed, you're desperate. You forged the late Emperor's decree and took Prince Yong hostage. You publicly slandered the Emperor, trying to disrupt the Tang court. How dare you?
Nonsense. You're slandering me. Who is this woman? And where did this silver come from? I know nothing about it. Clearly, you fabricated this to clear your father's name and frame me.
Frame me? Yu Liangza? You still want to deny it, Mudan? Will you still cover for this heartless traitor who sold out his master? If you confess, His Majesty might consider you were deceived, and show leniency.
I confess. I was following Piao. Not Yu Liang's orders. I was sent to the capital to spy. This is all military funds he embezzled using his position. He promised to take me back to Goryeo to live in luxury once it was done. I beg for your Majesty's mercy.
You scoundrel. So you're a spy from Goryeo. We were almost fooled by this dog and wronged the Emperor. So that's it. Your Majesty, I was foolish. I almost fell for this traitor's scheme to divide us. Minister Cui raised his daughter well. Consort Shu remained calm in crisis. Wise and brave, she is truly a blessing to our great Tang.
Yu Liangza. No, Piaozhongtai. Now we have both witness and material evidence. What do you have to say?
It's not like that. It's you, it's all of you. You conspired to frame me. The decree is real. He harmed Prince Yong. You've all been deceived.
Silence, you dog. You stole military funds, framed the loyal, sowed discord. Every crime is proven beyond doubt. No more excuses. Your Majesty, I implore you to arrest this villain immediately and execute him by law, to set an example.
Granted. Guards, arrest the Goryeo spy, Piaozhongtai, and his accomplice, Mudan. Minister Cui is loyal to the state and was framed by villains. He is hereby reinstated to his former post.
Your Majesty, Goryeo suffers a once-in-a-century drought. The people are displaced, starving, and cold. I can die. But I beg your Majesty to pity the Goryeo people and grant silver for relief. Your Majesty. Absolutely not. The Goryeo people are treacherous. Absolutely not.
Wait, you have a point. We can't let the people suffer. I decree, aid for Goryeo.
Long live the Emperor of Tang.
From this day forth, Goryeo is part of the Great Tang. It shall be renamed Han County.
What? You're annexing my kingdom?
This is a notification, not a negotiation.
Your Majesty is wise.
System, Prince Yong was investigating a case. He was tricked by Mudan. Is there any way to save him?
Host successfully assisted the Emperor in resolving the court crisis. Exposed the spy's plot. Reward, 1,000 points. Willing to spend all points to exchange for 100 herbs revival pill?
Exchange. Exchange immediately. Your Majesty, I have a way to save Prince Yong. Your Highness.
Imperial uncle.
Your Majesty. What happened to me? Piaozhongtai's forged edict.
It's all in the past now. Piaozhongtai was a Goryeo spy. He has been apprehended by His Majesty.
Does any minister have a memorial to present?
This humble official has a memorial. This is the Tiger Tally, commanding hundreds of thousands of border troops. Now that the Goryeo spy is gone, the border is temporarily stable. Since waking from my coma, I've reflected deeply. Your Majesty's composure in crisis shows you are heaven's chosen. The Great Tang needs a wise ruler, not a warlord prince. I willingly return the Tiger Tally.
Imperial uncle, your righteousness brings me great comfort. I shall hold the tally for now, but you remain Prince Yong, a pillar of our Great Tang.
Your Majesty flatters me. I only wish for the Tang's prosperity and the people's well-being. I hope all colleagues will assist His Majesty wholeheartedly to create a glorious Tang era. We will serve with utter devotion. We will assist His Majesty even at the cost of our lives.
Now this is the beauty Cui Yuan should have. Look at this skin, smooth as silk. Those pesky pockmarks are finally gone.
Congratulations, host. All tasks completed. You have a new life. This system is going offline. Best wishes for your future.
Yuan, quickly, come with me to see Nang Palace. The Empress Dowager wishes to see you. Mother, your son and Yuan pay our respects.
You rascal, you only come when you want something. I know what you want to say, don't I? About appointing an empress.
Yuan, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Just feeling a bit unwell.
Quick, summon the Imperial physician.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, congratulations, Your Highness. Her Highness's pulse is smooth and flowing like rolling pearls. It is indeed the sign of pregnancy.
Are you certain this time? There will be no mistake?
I have confirmed it. Her Highness is with child.
Heaven has shown mercy. This Dowager Empress will finally hold a grandchild in her arms.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Lady Cui Yuan, whose virtue and grace shine as brightly as the sun and moon, whose wisdom and heart are as clear and brilliant as the starry river. She once entered the purple palace with graceful bearing, and now, through her exemplary conduct, illuminates the world. She shall bear the robes of the 9 phoenixes and preside as second in command of the 6 palaces. This is the will of heaven, the desire of the people. So be it.
Now, she is granted the Phoenix Seal to govern the inner palace, and adorned with jade-green robes to serve as a motherly model for the empire. May you uphold the virtues of the earth and bring harmony to the Imperial harem. Wanner, are you willing to share with us the weight of the ancestral temples and the state, and together build the prosperous era of the Great Tang?
I am willing.
Long live the Emperor! Long live, long live, long live!